Intermission. Yeah. What's up with it, y'all? Yeah. We back. Oh man. Oh, this has been a long day. It's been a long, wild day at that. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. The day been so crazy. I said, man, hey. So much happened today that I was lost. I was confused myself. I was confused because it seemed like like even though it seemed like the days go by faster and faster, at the same time.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, yeah, I had to make sure that was on. But yeah, it seemed like the days go by faster and faster at the same time. But it's always like some crazy stuff happening. You feel me? It's always some weird, crazy stuff happening that just had you like, what the, like, nah, bro, nah. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Some people probably seen it because you probably on my other channel because you probably on my other channel or on my TikTok. But like I had this guy get on the bus and like, bro, he had the whole bus smelling like boo boo. Like it was bad too, to where like I came off, I was throwing up almost, and like and I'm trying to tell him like, hey, bro, you feel me? Like, yeah, you. Before I could even say it, he said, I don't stink. I'm like, yeah, you do. You smell like shit. I'm like going, what's up, Cryo?
What's good?
Oh, same old thing. But now I had to tell him, like, bro, you smell like shit, bro. Like straight up. You feel me? Like I'm like at that point, and we grown out here, okay? We grown. There's no use of beating around the bush. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of people they'll go, hey, when you see something like that or you smell it, like you can like pass that person up. It's like I don't want to be like that type of person. You feel me? Like I want you to be able to ride. You feel me? If you got somewhere to go, and you feel me, like period, point blank. So it's like like even though I told him he smelled like shit, I was like, man, I'm gonna like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through all my clothes. I'm gonna take out all the clothes that I don't wear and just pack a bag and carry that mud on the bus every day. Cause I'm like going, it's kind of weird. You see all these types of people, and they don't be having, clothes. They don't be having nothing. You feel me? A lot of them, they're homeless, so they don't have. So I said I'm gonna just start taking that shit, bro, so I can just give it to people, cause it's like, golly, man. It's like I don't want to go through that again. That was bad. Like that was like when I say it was bad, bro. I'm telling you, I was, when it comes to smelling shit, I can't take it. Like my stomach, I have a weak stomach. Okay, when it comes to boo boo. And it was like, you feel me? I was throwing up. Everybody on the bus was like this. And I'm just like, whoa, bro. But you feel me? Like, all in all, though, you, you always get, like, well, everybody be good. I can't, I can say that because, I'm a good person. I feel like I'm a good person because I had one homeless lady get on. And she was like my feet hurt. I can't walk no more. She was like, I just need to go a couple of blocks because I'm trying to get to this someplace, she was saying. And I'm like, dang. I'm like, she like, I ain't got no money though. I'm like, well, come on. You feel me? I said, come on, you can ride. You feel me? And like we rode. And when I got to her stop, I told her, I said, hey, this your stop right here. This where you was talking about by the Jack in the Box. She said, well, do you go a little further? I'm like, nah, this is it. I said, once we pass this stop, the other stop is way around the corner. We hit like 2 turns. She like, okay, thank you. And she got off the bus. She was hella dirty too and shit. Now she got off the bus, and I'm still, I'm like hella nice to her though. Like, have a good day. Thank you for riding with the Truester. Thank you for riding. Going to have a nice day. I hope you have be safe out there. And like, bam, she get off the bus. She smiling. She like start walking. You can tell her feet was hurting like a motherfucker, bro. But I started driving, and this lady looked like it could have been Cryo's mom. It's an older white lady. She was crying, and she came up to me and she said, thank you for that. And I was like, thank you for what? She was like, for just being nice to, to her and to everybody I've seen get on this bus. Like, you've been being like nice and like to people that, I guess other people just treat like shit. And she was like, man, just thank you. And I'm just like, oh shit, like I wasn't even paying attention to, you feel me? It's like weird because I just be doing it. I just be being nice to everybody because I feel like, bro, like I don't give a fuck if you got money, if you rich or if you poor. It don't matter. If you a good person, you feel me? Like even if you're not a good person, a lot of people ain't good for the simple fact that other people been treating them like shit for so long that they don't know how to treat people no way. So it's like I seen people get on that were like that, and like I treated them with love, and at first they was like like standoffish, and then the whole attitude just changed after just treating them with kindness. It's like kill them with kindness, kill them with kindness. It ain't like it's easy though. It ain't easy, but it is at the same time. It kind of is, bro, because people be walking around with attitudes like a motherfucker, bro, and I think it's more of like once you start understanding yourself, you start seeing like can't nobody control like your feelings, and like the way you feel when you feel good, like you can pass that shit on, and it can. And when other people feel it, they go, "Oh shit! Like this do feel better than being angry all day." Like when Wow Man Ninja shared that new Jeep Cherokee that he just got. You feel me? Got out of that Hyundai and jumped in that new Jeep. I seen that. Wow Man, it had me smiling. I said, "Yeah, that's that Jeep, man. That's that Jeep. You gonna be pushing." All leather interior. You feel me? Sunroof top. You feel me? That's a beautiful thing. But what's been up with you though, Cryo, man? What's been up?
Just been working the new job, just
Oh,
chilling,
yeah. How's that going?
slanging it. It's going great, man.
Okay. Okay. Wait. No. What job did you just get right now?
I work at a dispensary.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That is right. You would get a job at the dispensary.
Yeah, I've been trying.
Do they be hooking you up sometimes?
I mean, I get an employee discount, but that's about it.
Oh. Is it a good employee discount though? Is it better than the discount everybody else get? Type shit.
Uh, I can get the discount applied to all items any day, but a lot of the discounts on like the first party products are a little bit better than my employee discount.
Yeah.
But since I can get this discount on the expensive, high quality shit, that's better than the sales that they'll ever do on it. Then I think that's
Oh.
pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's cool, bro. You can't. Yeah, I mean, any discount is good if you ask me.
Yeah, it's 30%. So like if I use a med card on top of it, that's like 40% off what
Yeah.
you would have paid otherwise. So that means I could get like some flour for cheap as heck, basically.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That's dope. You can't beat that, bro. You can't beat that.
Yep.
Too bad I don't smoke no more. You feel me?
Word.
Like it's wild because I haven't even had any urges to smoke. That's the crazy thing. Usually I have that urge, like, man, I gotta, like, how when you have that urge of smoking, you ain't got no weed, you got an attitude and shit.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I don't got that no more. I don't,
Probably just through the withdrawal and stuff. You're good now.
yeah. He said the withdrawals, huh? Ain't that something? Like, you wouldn't even think you would go through withdrawals on some damn Mariganja. Like the Mariganja. Dang, man, what the heck, bro? I knew how to do this thing a long time ago. Now I don't. And my computer get to
What?
tripping. Like, turn my fans up a little higher. I used to know how to control my fans on my computer when cause like the computer will start getting hot and it'll start dropping frames. And
Yeah, it's dropping frames right now.
yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix it real fast. I can't. CPU. Oh, here we go right here.
On my old laptop, it was just a button on it.
Yeah, mine. It got that Asus Rogue shit. You feel me? And yeah. So I don't know. It's and then now Streamlabs is I don't know. It's just using a lot of CPU right now for some reason. Like it used to didn't
It
do
opened
that.
twice.
What?
Streamlabs.
Nah, nah. I'm just running. I'm just doing. We just live on YouTube in the in the phone side version, and we're live in the regular version, in the TV version, and then we live on Facebook. So
Oh, that's why. So you have it open like 3 ways then.
yeah, basically. So I don't know, but like before then, like I knew how to turn on the fans. I knew how to work the fans at first, and now I don't. I forgot.
No, I got you.
It's talking about edit manually, and I'm going, okay, but how, sir? How do I do that? I don't know, but let me see. Yeah, cause it ain't hot or nothing. It ain't hot or nothing. Man, I'm talking about these frames. Okay, 2 minutes ago. Let's see, we should be good though right now. Hopefully. Let me see. Let me check one of these. Oh no. Oh my God, bro. There's always something. 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 When you gonna quit smoking cryo? Never.
Are you talking about just weed?
Yeah. Nah,
No,
cocaine, crack. When you gonna stop smoking crack?
well, I'm asking because I quit smoking vapes, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like that's what I was telling one of my partners at work. I'm like, I'm about to stop smoking Black and Miles. Like,
Right.
but when I said I'm about to stop smoking, he said, "What, weed?" And I'm like, "Bro, we fucking can't smoke weed on this job. Why would you even say some shit like that? Huh? Make you just want to go, huh? Like, shut up. No, Black and Miles. I'm trying to quit that. Okay, all right."
Yeah, I hate how all like them driving jobs be like, nope, you can't have no weed. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, they is not messing with the ganja. What's up with it? A welcome one? They is not messing with it, but it makes sense though when you think about it because you're driving. You feel me? And you can't drive
Bro,
high. You feel
you
me?
can't drive drunk either. The
Yeah,
only real reason they're doing that is because it's federally classified as a Class A or Class 1 drug. If they
yeah.
change that shit, if they change it to Class 3 like they're planning on doing, that might change things
But that
for a lot
that
of
that
jobs.
it also could mess up your whole little momentum. Like if you think about it, right? Because if you get let's say you get tested and it's
Right?
in your system, like you in trouble right there. It like just from you
Right,
being
right.
tested and it being in your system. So it would be the
I know.
same with alcohol.
Alcohol.
Like if they test you and you
Right.
got alcohol in your system, like if you're not on the job and you drive and you get tested, and I think it's like zero point 0.2 or something like that.
Right, right.
Like, oh my God, you shot. You are
I get that.
shot.
They tried to make me do a breathalyzer one time and I blew 0 0, and then they made me do it again. I still blew 0 0, and they were like, "Bro, come on, why do you, why are you not blowing dirty?" I was like, "I'm sober, dumbass."
Yeah,
I didn't
I'm
say that, bro.
sober. They like shit. No, we gonna find something. Let us search your car. we trying to we gotta trying to find something. I seen that. I seen this lady officer do that to this dude, and then when she searched the car, she found a bottle of liquor like right there by like between his legs in the little pouch, and she took the liquor out and she opened it right because it wasn't open. She opened it and then threw it back under there. And then when they asked her about it, she told them, oh yeah, he had an open container. But they had her on camera breaking the seal of that open container. I was like, boy, police just try to get you.
They
Platform
dirty
different.
for that. Woo!
Yeah, they will try to get you if they can. And it's
Hmm.
crazy because if they didn't have cameras, bro, it wouldn't be nothing we would be able to do about it. Like at all, we wouldn't be able to do shit. It'll just be over. Like once they say you did it, you can't even fight it. There ain't even no use in fighting it. They like, we're not having that. There ain't even no use in fighting it. Damn, come on now. This thing is tripping, bro. Memory, RAM.
Check the temperatures. Is it overheating?
Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Say the CPU at 60 degrees Celsius and the GPU at 54.
That sounds fine.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know what's going on. That's what I'm saying. It seemed like it should be cool. I think I just got it set up. I think I got my settings. I need to change my settings on my output or something. Let's see, bitrate 35. That should be cool though. Like even those settings
Yeah,
should
your temperatures are fine right now. I think what you need to do is go to Task Manager, right click whatever the streaming application is, and set it to high priority.
Oh, okay. Man, it don't say that. When I right click it, it just got unpin from taskbar and all that shit. So let me see. Let me go to. What if I go to settings and try to do that?
Hmm.
My bad, y'all. Give me a second. Hey, then I'll be letting, and my son been coming in here messing with my computer.
Right, bro. I let my cousin play on my laptop one time, and he put a Bitcoin miner virus on that shit. Pissed me off so bad. I noticed it was there within like 15 minutes of freaking having the computer on, but it pissed me off so bad. I was like thinking about pummeling him. He was way younger than me though, so I couldn't do shit.
That's Blake. Blake came in here. He be playing Roblox, and then he download this thing to make the button go automatic, and then he download this other thing to do this and do that, and it's like, bruh, like you can't be downloading all that stuff on my computer. Like, where's your computer at? I can't find it. It's like you just
Right,
lost
right.
a whole computer. It's just in the house somewhere, sitting.
Oh, I think the
Okay.
video's fixed now.
Oh yeah, cause I can't. What's the name of it anyway? I can't do nothing with. I can't do nothing for you, man. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's nothing I can do. And it's probably just the internet at that. You feel me? Audio has been good the whole time. Same with video. Other than when you first started, the live video was a bit jumpy, but now it's good. Okay, good looking, awoken one. Good. Oh yeah, say it's excellent now. It's lying though. I know it's lying, bro. It's lying to me. Cryo. Uh, yeah. Yeah, but welcome everybody to the stream where we talk about psychedelics. We talk about kind of everything, all types of things, but usually it'd be psychedelics and different things of that nature. So if you're new, you can always jump into the Discord, come and holla, and have conversations like we do because this is just a channel for everybody. It's not even my channel; it's everybody's channel. So you feel me? It's
Without further ado, holla at True.
Yeah, without further ado, so what are we going to talk about? I had a couple of topics, Cryo,
All right, all right.
and let me see. What did I do with them? Hey, let me go to my friend, my homeboy. Hey, why everybody hate AI, bro?
They just feel like it's this nerdy way of getting stuff done, and they're afraid of nerds. They think they're evil. I'm gonna be honest.
You think so? You think that's what
That's
it is?
exactly what it is. Yeah, they say it's fake. They say it's inauthentic, but what they don't realize is that it's a collaboration between the programmer and the user of the program. So
Yeah.
it's not to say that no humans involved. It's just that there's more than one person, and they don't like that. Because if an AI is something that you can finely tune, which they will have those in the future, where you have gross and fine attunement you can give to a program's instructions or prompt or whatever you want to call it to make the video or image, they'll be able to make it look exactly how they want it to look. Not like they just say, "Hey, make a cat," and it's a cat, and they're like, "Oh, that's so nice." No, they're gonna say, "Hey, make a cat look like the Cheshire Cat in Van Gogh style at 9 p.m. in Shanghai." You know, like it's gonna look exactly like how they want it to look,
I
and it's
think
gonna blow their mind.
I think it's weird because it's you. Did you see the videos that they've been doing with AI with Biggie and Tupac?
Nah.
Oh yeah, they've been doing the little thing with Biggie and Tupac where they having battles. They show them in the WWF ring, and like you feel me, like going back and forth, and it looked just like them and sound just like them.
That's
And
awesome in a way, actually.
to me, that's how I feel. I feel like, oh, that is dope. But other people, they looking at it, they like, no, this is wrong. You shouldn't do that to them. But I like I remember when like my grandfather had passed away, and I had got a I think a photo or something of him, and I did that. I did an AI video of it and made the photo move. And like everybody was like, and I'm like, man, you can't be doing that. That ain't cool. And it's like, how isn't that cool? Like you taking an old photo of somebody that you love, and you're making it move. You're making it into a video. That's like beautiful. Oh dang! What's up with it, Lamar? Lamar on the other side. Man, let me see if I can make both these come together. Hopefully I can. Cause that's crazy. Cause it's like I see we got two different chats going on. Weed system tests aren't efficient as alcohol tests. Alcohol tests can show you drunk right now, or yeah. That it can though. I'm gonna have to pop both these out. That's what I'm gonna do and just put them side by side. Pop out chat, and then I'll pop the chat out of this one so I can see them both side by side. Cause that don't make no sense. That you'll let me do that, but then I can't have both the chats like going off. Like I can't see both chats. I only can see the one. So okay, yeah. Now I
Okay.
can see you, Lamar, on that one, and I can see Awoken one on that one. I can see both of them now. He said, I've been using ZLGM what? 4.5, making stuff in C++. It's free and you return rights to whatever you create, unlike OpenAI. Or wait, what is that? Hey, I'm gonna have to, now you're gonna make me go look for this. Let me open a new Google, a new Joogle. Let me open a new Joogle. It's called AI because I like AI. I like playing with AI and making videos of AI because I be coming up with so many different things to do, and then shit that should be costing though. Oh yeah, here we go right here. AI GLM. So this one is free. Dang, but which one? I don't know which one it is. Look, I'm about to show you right now a Woken one so you can show me which one is the one you're talking about. Yeah, right here. Okay, look. I don't know which one you're talking about though. This GLM 4.5 by Zapu AI, and this one is
No,
ZAI, and this one
yeah,
is ZA.
ZII is interesting. It's just z.ai. That's the website. I'm using it right now. It's pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Power. All right, that's the one then. That you mess around with this one, Cryo.
Nah, I just started right now. I'm telling it to code something. And it's doing a pretty good job.
Oh damn. Let's see what he said. He said The official website is ZAI. Okay. All right, yeah. But you said it's free though, right? It's free. Is it free or is it not free? Is it free or is it free? See, I'm gonna continue with Google. I'm about to see right now. See if it's free right now. About to tell it to do something and see how long it takes. And see how long it takes actually. You know, I'm gonna give it time. You know, before I take my mushrooms, because you know I'm diving in tonight. It's Friday. I ain't gotta work tomorrow. I'm show diving. As soon as they kick in, I'm leaving. You hear me? Look, as soon as they kick in, I'm out of here. I'm outie 5,000. Oh dang, let me move this over here so I can have that up. You on your laptop, Cryo?
Oh, I sold my laptop. I just got a desktop right now.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Said I sold that thing.
It was like 6 or 7 years old, man.
Oh yeah, understandable. Why I keep doing that, man? Stop doing that, bro. Just go over there. Golly. Okay, yeah, listen. Leasing to me, leasing. Booker, leasing. Okay, I web search, deep think. So wait. So you just put anything in?
Anything. If you can type it in English, you can do it.
You put anything in and it'll actually create what you want. The different
It might not be able to
have
code
different
it,
uses.
but you can definitely talk about it.
Oh, no, okay, so no, I'm saying let's see, magic design, deep research, written code. Oh shit. Okay, I thought it was so it don't do the AI videos though? Cryo?
I don't know if it does. I'll check.
That's what I'm about to do. Let me see, because I got so many ideas that's already stuck up in my thing. So let me go see if I can find one of these idealisms that I did and just check it out and see what happens. Let's see. See. Reflection of the mind.
Slap your head off, Cryo.
What it do, man?
I'll crush your left hand so you can try to slap me with your right, and then I'll slice it off with my katana.
I don't think you can do visuals yet unless you think of code. It do it in code.
Come on, man.
All right. I'm gonna save it though, cause I'm a what's the name? What's up with it though? Master Creator.
Typing in while I'm taking this drive.
Oh, you gotta always drive it. Just
I gotta
just
work
got off
even
too?
when I ain't working. That's why I'm trying to get a driving job. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, I'd rather do that than anything else, man.
Yeah. I understand. I understand. Cause I was telling man I'm gonna start putting in some overtime. I'm gonna have to put in some OT again. It's crazy when you be putting in that OT and you see them checks change when you stop doing a little overtime. Just a little bit change the way that shit look.
Just like you be bumping at like 1900 and then it go down to like 14. You're like, oh no.
You like, oh dang. It's like, dang.
That time and a half ain't no joke.
Nah, yeah, that shit.
You get paid like a doctor.
Yeah, that shit work wonders. Oh, okay. That's what I want. That's what I want to try to do. Let's see. Creation. Because I was using this other one, but you got to pay for it. Because I don't want to say what I was trying to do, because then if I do that, somebody going to steal it.
Right there. What were you trying to do? just want to know.
Yeah, man, let me find the secrets of the universe so I can sell them in my next book.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to in order to create a space for the Okay, yeah. This the one I was working on right here. Now, hopefully this one. I see what y'all saying because this one right here, Cryo, it can design apps, can it? Say it's
I think so.
Coding. Sure. Okay. Yeah. For free AI. Before I found, since I found this, I switched back. Oh, okay. Man, so you telling me if I just, use these starting templates as is to keep the system in instructions strict about safety and boundaries. Summarize those. Okay, this is codes. See, I was doing this and I was making a lot of codes, but I ain't used them. Like, cause I
You want to see
came up
something
with
I
a whole
just got
app.
it to code?
Huh?
I just got it to code something interesting.
Okay, so I'm gonna work on this later.
Look at this. It's a virtual mansion firecracker. So you take it over the striker. It lights
Well,
it.
hold on, I can't see it yet.
Boom.
That's what AI made you, man.
Yeah, I told the AI to make it for me and it did it. Boom.
How they made you some way cleaner than
Oh
that.
shit! I
What
know.
is the AI in first grade or something? What's going on?
I don't know.
That's crazy though.
It only took it a couple minutes. I got it to fix some bugs and stuff, and it works now.
Then you can just light the firecracker.
Right.
Do it at least make a noise when it pops? Yeah.
See how much you take. Oh, I haven't took it yet. Karma, the goddess. That's facts.
You don't know when it's kicking in. When
Nah, I'm gonna take 6 though. I already got it ready.
You just gonna eat them and chew on them?
And you know this, man. You feel me?
You gotta chew on them shits for like 30 minutes.
I'm gonna wait till what's the name though? I'm gonna wait till I start hitting this bottle. You feel me? Because unlike everybody else, you feel me? I'm just yeah.
They don't be drinking with it, man. They be scared.
Who be scared? Yeah. But that I like to though, Master Creator. I ain't gonna lie. That's just me, bro. Like, and I understand a lot of people, because you want to get all spiritual and and do all the spiritual stuff, and I get it. But
what's a better way to get spiritual than taking some spirit, man?
Nah. Hey, I ain't trying to mess people up, bro. Yeah, it's like don't go about it.
With your inner thought, bro, to really deal with it.
Yeah, don't go about it my way, cause you ain't ready. You feel me?
Yeah,
cause you mix the two spirits. That shit lasts so long, it just keep going too. It don't turn off. It don't turn off until like in the morning.
Not for them.
Talked about
they gonna wake up
bro.
mad. They gonna wake up mad. Like, you didn't say it still hits you when you wake up the next day.
Oh yeah, you still be tingling the whole next day. He said, No, I haven't seen Vaughn on any experiences after that one. That was fucking wow, bro. I be thinking about it though, like the psychedelic experiences be dope, especially when you video record them, like. And because you like part ways there and you part ways here, so when you record them and you share it, you feel me? It's like you still seeing it when you're talking about it. I think that's the beautiful part of it. You're still seeing it while you trying to talk about it and explain it. It's still with you. It's still happening, like clear as day, bro. But that shit just be beautiful. So like, but. I think I'm trying to dive in tonight because I want to dive further on. I want to go further in on the reflection thing. I've been seeing it a lot, and like I understand about 2% of it, maybe not more than that, but still though I wanna fully fully understand it, right? You feel me? Like I want to fully understand it. So that's what I'm aiming at. So I'm aiming to go back to seeing myself, seeing everything as like as a reflection of me, because it's kind of weird because it's all it all starts to tie itself together, because then you start seeing on all these other experiences that you had where boom that was happening, where it was showing you like the mother ayahuasca thing, master creator, like it showed me right there. But I'm thinking, I don't know, I was thinking, shit, mother ayahuasca, you mother ayahuasca. And I'm like going, damn, but it starts to make sense because everything that we talk about, like even the so-called gods that we bring up, when we bring up Anubis, when we bring up Shiva, when we bring up any god that you can think of, is an aspect of you. And like I always knew this. I just didn't know what parts of us it was or what parts these different gods were playing, but I always knew that that's what they were, like after a while. But then being able to see the reflection thing and seeing just life in general and everything as a reflection of my mind, I'm going, dang, it kind of, man, it make you treat people a lot differently. Let me tell you that, right? It make you treat people so much differently when you out in the world. You have more respect for people in general. Like you just have more respect, because I think when you look at everybody as a reflection of yourself, you treat them like yourself. You treat them how you would want to be treated. You don't treat them like how society told you how this person looked. Now you got to treat them how they look. You feel me? Like if they homeless, or if they a gang member, or if they in the suit, or if they this and that, like you'll treat them by how you was already designed to treat people, by the way that they look, or the way that they talk, or the way that they act. You will never see the aspect of yourself within that person. And it's like, damn, you feel me? Like that shit, like just thinking about it right now, it's crazy. It's like, I wish I would have known this fucking 10 years ago. I wish I would 10 years ago, 20 years ago, I wish I would have known this. Because once you start doing that with people, that part of you that's within them will start to talk back into you the way that you're talking to it. Because it sees you like you see it. Like you see each other. Like you notice each other. Not the outside, what you think a person is, but no, that inner self, that inner being that's in there existing, that's being something. You feel me? Not being what the world said it should be, not being what people said it should be, not being this thing that was designed for when we look at it and then we create the person. Because it's like that's how I be feeling like now. Like when you go around and you talking to people, you're creating the people. You feel me? You're not just meeting people and you're creating them as you meet them, because you're putting them in certain categories as you have conversations with them. You're putting them in certain categories. You putting them in this box, or you putting them in that box. Each time, each person you meet, you feel me? And then when you meet somebody that's great, you'll put them above yourself, which is crazy, bro. I don't even understand why we do that no more. Mirror versus projection. I got apes on deck, plan on doing 5-gram lemon tech tomorrow. Oh, dang, Nick. That's going to be dope, bro. That's going to be beautiful. That's going to be beautiful. True consciousness reflection.
If Chugga Lugga and Cryo would have knew that mirror thing a year ago, we were just mirror images of them, they would have never been racist a year ago.
Don't get Chugga Lugga started. She's going to be like, I got.
Yeah, I saw you did that hacking on your bus, and I don't have a comment on it. So I was like seeing how you're taking care of all the old folks.
You said how I did what?
I like how you're taking care of old folks and getting them around the places, and somebody must have escaped.
Oh.
I'm telling you, because you went back there and got it, you know?
Oh, yeah, no, I was about to throw up because dude had the whole bus smelling like boo-boo,
Yeah,
bro. It smelled like somebody took a dump in the
I
middle of the bus. Did you see that video yet, Master Creator?
It was like
he looked like he did though. He did take it down. He down there had a diaper in his hand.
Man,
Yeah.
I said,
He got the
golly.
video. He was like basically opening the diaper. He had a diaper in his.
Hey,
He's
my
trying to
mom.
help
You know what my mama told me, Master Creator? She said you shouldn't have told him he smelled like shit. I said, why? Like, what the fuck? Like, man, look, nobody does that. Everybody will just pass that man up and keep going. But nobody tells him, hey, bro, you stink. That's why
Yeah.
nobody's trying to be around you.
Or they tell him by not telling him like out loud. They tell him by like closing their nose and giving him looks of disgust.
Yeah.
Like that's how they was showing him.
Yeah,
But
instead of
even
just
though you
going,
told
bro.
him that, it wasn't like you ain't trying to hook him up with some new clothes, you know?
Oh, yeah, I got him, though. I'm going to take care of him. Hey, but he knew it, too. He said, man, if I take a shower, I'll be clean. I said, yeah. Hell yeah, you will. Shit. I won't
Go
be
get that
stinking
gym
no more.
membership, man. I would
Yeah,
tell
son.
every homeless person at least try to go get a gym membership so you could at least shower.
Yeah, but first you gonna have to do it. He'll have to do it online because they ain't gonna let him in the gym to fill out no kind of papers.
You gotta use somebody's gym pad.
Yeah.
Gym pad.
Hey, and if you ask what reflection of him is me, it's probably that one time I shitted on myself and didn't tell nobody. Okay? I came home from school, mama was gone, the door was locked, I was sitting on the porch, I was trying to hold it, but I couldn't, all right? I just couldn't. I couldn't hold it no more. Wouldn't nobody let me use their bathroom. It was like on Friday. Hey, when Chris Tucker went to Ice Cube house, he said, tried to use the restroom. His dad said, what you doing, the number 1 or 2? So if you doing the number 2, you ain't doing it over here. You feel me? But I don't know, though. He was like, dang, I lost my mom. She said, you didn't talk about that. He said, I lost my mom.
Yeah.
You didn't say nothing about that. I said, man, I'm sorry about that. He said, I lost my dad. I'm like, I lost my dad, too. I feel you.
He was just
But-
letting us know, like, he going through some things. Like,
Yeah.
the shower is really the last thing on his mind.
You know what? That's
dude underneath all that scruff.
Hey, that's what I was thinking, right, Master Creator? I said to myself, I said, damn. I said, you never know what a person is going through. Like, but if you see the outside perspective of them, you can tell they're going through a lot. They're going through a lot. There's some shit that they probably never be able to come back from. Something that happened that they will never be able to come back from. And it's like, dang. It's like, but you know, what can you do? You feel me? You can't save everybody. Don't run out there, y'all, thinking you can save everybody, because you feel me?
Yeah, take him. Female try to take him home and clean him up. You gonna wake up with him with a knife in your hand.
Man.
I took a lick.
Yeah, it's crazy because you see, you know, he coherent. You know, he was talking to himself on the bus, but he like, you know, he hella coherent. He was cool as shit though, but he just was funky. Like beyond, like there was no, like man, I couldn't do. Like just think, bro. Like, well, where's the shower at? You is not gonna put him in your car and take him to no shower.
Dude, bring him, I think, a speed stick and some toothbrush and toothpaste and comb, and there you go, and some used shit clothes out of his
Man.
bathroom.
No, that's what I seen somebody on YouTube doing that though, going around with like a portable shower and shit, and like, you know, letting people take showers. That'll be dope as shit though if you could do that.
Yeah, that could be a business.
All right, Nick.
I
I just see cats like go around with like a car washing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a whole system to wash your car. Like they got the water ready, they got everything. So.
Yeah, that's one dude. He go around, he clean them up, put them in new clothes, cut their hair and everything, and then put them back out. No Diddy. hey, Nick, you keep on talking about Diddy. Diddy getting out. He gonna pull up on you. No homo. Everybody that was talking shit about Diddy, I want to see what they gonna say once he pop out on them.
He's gonna get out. And he's gonna walk out. And he's gonna pull his glasses down and look at him through underneath his glasses, like,
Man.
what?
Yeah. Yeah. He gonna be like, what? Take that. Take that. You feel me? Because it's gonna when he, hey, Master Creator, when he get out, he gonna be the new Diddy. He not gonna be the old Diddy.
Of course.
He gonna be
Brother
the new
Love.
old Diddy. Yeah, Brother Love with the gray hair. Cause like people be not understanding, like everybody that's fucking over 40 that's in the biz that's on TV and shit, they dye they shit. He's gonna have the whole gray beard, the whole gray fro and everything, bro. He gonna be ready. You feel me? They ain't gonna call him Unc, they gonna call him OG. OG Diddy. No Unc. You feel me? Cause he ain't gonna have the young look no more. I hope he let that shit go though. I hope he don't try to go back to the take that dance Diddy no more.
He's just gonna be more careful. He's gonna be a little bit more careful.
Huh? Probably. I don't know, cause it seems like a year, like when you did a lot of shit for years and years and for over 30 years, and then like doing 2 years in jail, it ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Most people just go back to doing what they was doing in the first place. You
He
feel
probably
me?
just
Like what was that one big dope dealer name that did that? He got out and like they popped him and shit, and then he driving away. He done got shot like 5 times, and he's still throwing dope out the window. And they like, what the hell?
get it. No.
Hey, you still in the dope game after doing all them damn years and snitching and getting out? They have mobile dog washer machines. You would think they figure out upscale version for people. I think they have something similar in Japan already, as I recall. No, I'm gonna tell you, right? Look, Zafir, Safar, however you say your name. Look, Zafir, look, this is the crazy thing. I was telling my mom about this, about San Diego. Look, if let's say you roll by a spot, right, and you seen 10 homeless people, and then a block away it was 10 stray dogs. You know who people gonna save before they save them homeless people? They gonna save them dogs. Before they try to save them homeless people, they gonna create a space for them dogs and put them dogs in. You don't see now. I've been in San Diego for 15 years. I've never seen a stray dog. Not once. And if I did, you only seen it once. You never seen it again. Like you don't see no stray dogs, bro. You don't see no dogs running around just freely out here. Like in Fresno, oh yeah, it's hella stray dogs. You feel me? Stray dogs.
Because y'all dog catchers ain't doing their job. They probably got to get as dog catchers.
I'm in Albuquerque. I wonder if it's like that out there, like a gang of stray dogs. You feel me? No, they'll feed the dogs before they feed the homeless people, like on everything. Like that's the wild part. That's the wild part to me. But I get it at the same time. You feel me? I get it because they love dogs here. This is like the dog capital. They just love fucking dogs. No, I mean it like that. They just love dogs.
They think that they figure a person can get up and they can feed themselves, they can help themselves. So most likely they're like, oh, you're just being a lazy bum or you're doing like this. They don't know.
Yeah. I don't think people understand. Like, cause I used to be like that too. Like, why don't you just get your ass up and go get a job like I did? And it's like, nah. A lot of people is mentally challenged. They can't work no job. You don't want them at your job.
They done been through so much. They can't even be normal. They done been through too much.
Yeah, through too much.
Reality done shattered.
Like, you give them a job and then you feel me, you have them back there cooking and you walk back there and it smell like eggs and shit. Like, you gonna be confused.
In the corner of the fucking room in the bathroom.
Bust downtown, so I have respectfully never got interactions with a lot of homeless people. Yeah, I seen the homeless dude with the radio. I had the little dance battle with him. I be always chopping it up with him. They shit. I don't know. Well, I do that with everybody though. Like I try to treat everybody the same. Like, And so far it's been cool. Cause I always get the you doing that right now, but watch, after a couple of years, and it's like I don't plan on being here in a couple of years. But don't tell nobody. I'm just saying. I just I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to level all the way up. Nah, but
You should do bus charterings, like a big bus charters where they have the things and they have like the little entertainments on there and stuff.
yeah,
If
nah,
we
I
could,
like this. I ain't gonna lie, I like this. I kind of love it because the people that you just meet along the way. You feel me? And like they got me like driving through the hood, so it's like I always tell them like thank you for putting me in the hood because these is my people. Like these is
that's
my
the best
people. My
way
people is
character.
from the hood. You feel me, Jessica? You feel
Yeah,
me? From the hood, straight up, ghetto as hell. You
you
feel
even know
Ratchet hell.
you stayed in all of my bus. That was when we went to the hatchet. No.
It's like I go from the SDSU, from the big college to the ghetto, and back and forth. But I love the ghetto, bro. I love the hood. I hate to say it.
It's
I
cool.
hate to say it. Yeah, I love the hood. I got nothing against the hood, against hood people. Even when they be being all loud and shit, I be laughing because I feel like they creating conversation. Because you
That's
have
why
people.
people out on their lawn chairs just sitting there watching people.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just I was thinking about that because it's this one black dude that I've been seeing. I'm talking about since I started there, and he's an old dude, and like that's all he do is sit in this lawn chair, smoke his cigarettes, and just be looking. Every day he's sitting there or standing at the gate, and like I just wave at him. It's like now he know when he see me, he just like piece me up. I never seen him talk to nobody. Then I seen the old dude Gandalf though. I need to get a video of Gandalf. For real, bro. Bro look dead on Gandalf. And like it's weird because it's like he always sitting in that lawn chair, like Jessica said. I think he can to Jessica. I'm not sure. But
Now
that
you
part
see
of our
my
people.
niece out
We
there.
fit any hood. Yeah, yeah,
No,
Karma.
man.
The goddess. Hey, that's what's crazy. And I think it's a problem because like a lot of people, a lot of drivers, they got problems like people in wheelchairs and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't know, bro. I like every aspect of it. A person in the wheelchair is even more beautiful to me because even taking them and talking to them, like, man, they minds be beautiful. You feel me? And then, just coming in and getting treated like you're somebody. Like, how that makes you feel? Like you've been treated like shit for so long, and then somebody comes along and treats you like you're a person. You feel me? It's like people forget that these are people too. Like, cause we always play the game to where we separate ourselves from we always put them over there and ourselves over here, and
That's all.
them are not part of us ourselves. Them are not part of us. It's something totally different. So every time I see them, I'm going to treat them like them. I'm going to make sure I keep a distance and, treat them like shit because that's what they are. And it's like, but when, I don't know. Let's see, I read Tara and they want to come sit and talk, and I'm fine with it as long as they get that they got to move on and let me work. Sometimes I gotta be aggressively telling them without getting on mad. Yeah, no, I understand that because once you start talking to them, bro, they do not fucking shut up. They will fucking talk to you the whole time, bro. They will fucking talk your ear off like they've been knowing you their whole life, and then you can try to be quiet because it's like you feel me. I gotta go, bro. So you try to be quiet, and they just keep talking, and it's like, hey. Look, I gotta cut this off right now, all right?
Now you know the Jubilees will come
That's
in the town.
Hey, I'm telling you, Master Creator. Hey, he ain't lying, because it was one old dude he got on, right? He looked like he don't never talk to nobody. So I just, hey, how you doing? I hope you having a good day. And then the conversation started. 2 minutes later, he was just talking. He just standing there, ain't even put his money in the thing, and he just talking, and I'm just looking like, bro, can you please have a seat? It took for another older lady in the back to say, okay, we hear you. Sit your ass down.
So you got people got your back.
I
You know,
said,
the
man.
woofers and the
Yeah, because, back in my day, you feel me, bread was 3 cents. And, you could get your meat and your cheese, but your cheese, you had to make it at home yourself. And you just like, wait, we talk about a sandwich? I know Wild Man Ninja was a sandwich, but damn, I hope you... Oh, but that should be dope, though. Everyone is valid and necessary. Yeah, exactly. Everybody is valid and necessary within reality, and it don't matter what part they're playing. They're all part of the whole, because everybody come together to make the whole. But we don't like to. I don't think a lot of people don't like to look at it like that. That's why we got Bloods and Crips. You feel me? We got Christians and we got Catholics. We got Islam. Everybody don't want to, fuck that shit.
You got Christian mingle and you got black mingle.
Yeah. You got Christian meat, and then you got Islam meat. Let's see, I'm very open to very Leo, sunbeam, foil, all they bad sometimes. I can't be mad at that. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like weird, bro. Like I said, my mind is in a beautiful place right now. I hate to say it. It's just in a beautiful place to where I'm loving everything. And it's beautiful, but it's ugly at the same time, because it's so much shit happening and going on that I can't be mad about it. Like everything that is happening that we say is bad or we say is not good, it's not nothing new. It's been happening. But it's like people want you to, walk around feeling some type of way, feeling bad about life and feeling bad about people all the time. And you can't. Bro, I'm not going to do it. Okay? Let's see, enable chat. What? What the hell? Oh, dang.
That's what I ain't gonna do.
Yeah, that's what I ain't gonna do. That's what I ain't gonna do, bro. I'm gonna stay. Fuck that, bro. I'm gonna stay being happy no matter what. You feel me? I'm gonna laugh in some of the worst times, because not because it's funny, but because if I just stay being sad, then you'll get trapped in your sadness, bro. You'll trap yourself in your own sadness, and then later, loop it.
Even
loop
the
it
laugh,
like
the laugh sometimes doesn't even change it all. It's like attempting to convert it into like some better energy, but sometimes the laugh don't even work. But it's better to try to laugh, not even attempt to convert the energy. Like the laughs don't work all the time, but when it works, it works. So
when it work, it work. Tracy said, I'm not with any religion. That's cool. Because a lot of people you get to talk about.
As long as you a good person. That's how I be feeling. Like every religion got something good out of it. You gotta listen to all they rules, but it's certain rules that apply that everybody should utilize.
Hey, it's crazy though, Master Creator, because I see the Jehovah's Witnesses out there. I see, what's the other ones? The Mormons. I see the Mormons out there. This is the wild thing, right?
People.
Have you ever noticed that them motherfuckers don't talk to everybody?
Yeah, they know who they want to recruit.
Exactly.
They ain't trying to recruit everybody.
Hell no, they do not.
You gotta be a certain way. You gotta look a certain way, or you gotta look like.
And
I'm not gonna even say it. Like you gotta damn near be gullible.
Man, I see them every day, and I see people walk by. I see thousands of people walk by, and they choose out of the 1,000, they'll choose a few to speak to and try to share. It's like they know who to talk to and who not to talk to type shit. It's like kind of weird as shit, bro.
Yeah. Or they know what they want their congregation to look like. Like
too,
you would be a nice fit. You would be a nice fit in our congregation.
Severe said nothing wrong with that. That's acceptance, and you can only get it through if you learn to laugh at it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Hey, but no, hey, Master Creator, that should be crazy. They don't never talk to me though. Yeah,
Because they
them
could,
motherfuckers.
cause they could read your energy. Like I can't manipulate this guy.
But it's
Looking like a
weird.
god already.
Hey, it's weird because when I walk by them, right? Like I'll start the conversation. You know, I tell them, I let them know. You know, my aunt is a Jehovah Witness. You know, I was raised in Jehovah Witness. Oh, you was? Well, you know, yeah, you know. Then the conversation starts, and it's like, you know, I don't like say the things that I know now. I just kind of, I don't know. I like to let them talk so I can, you know, because now I see it differently than what I did then. So it's like I want to hear what the hell they got to say and see, make sure I ain't tripping.
I'm a Jehovah's Witness. I hide from the Jehovah's Witnesses when they come at the knock. I'm like, oh shit.
Nah, no, shoot.
It's too freaky to be a Jehovah Witness now.
It's like, man, just like Mormons, Church of Latter-day Saints. Man, every time I see that story with Joseph Smith, bro, that shit just blows my mind. I said the story with anybody, even with the Jehovah's Witnesses, like when you see the story from the creation of it, it just make you go, how? Said that. Man, we need to go create our own religion. For real.
That's crazy because it ain't hitting hard for us now. But say in like 2,000, 3,000 years from now, they might not look at it as like just a mythical thing. Like, man, that Joseph Smith guy was God reborn.
Yeah.
That might really evolve into something. That's why everybody putting their stakes down, their stock down. You know, everybody trying to build their temple and stuff and be a representation of that higher power. But man,
yeah, it's crazy. Awoken once said, I got an auntie that's a Jehovah's Witness, and she cool, but I don't fuck with Jehovah's Witness. Hey, I think everybody got a Jehovah's Witness auntie. Like my Jehovah's Witness auntie, she hella cool. Like I told her about what I believe now, and she get it. She ain't fucking with it though, but she understand.
Like, oh, he ain't ready for Jehovah's return.
You stupid.
She get it. Like if it.
Did you just call me I'm smart? Better watch what you say out your mouth, Chug-a-lug.
Did you just call me? Did you just call me the stupid word? I didn't mean it.
No, but I didn't. You know, it was just rolled on.
What you say and say what you mean.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you mean it? I mean it.
I'm like,
raise the cryo next time. We ain't gonna complain.
My dad would let me talk to them, and I could avoid my chores. So I invited them back every weekend. he said his dad let him talk to him. He invite him back every weekend. You know, it's crazy because, you know, I was going from the jump, from like since I was young, like with my auntie to the Kingdom Hall and all that. So it's like, even when I got older, I always thought, you know, bro, it's crazy how when you understand how you create your shit, but you don't understand that's what you doing. So every time, you know I was out there in the world doing what I was doing, I used to tell myself, well, you know, if they come knock on my door, I'm going back to the Kingdom Hall. And you know, every time they came and knocked and was like, hey, you know, we're trying to spread the good word of Jehovah and it's like, yeah, you know, I always hit them with the same thing. My aunt was a Jehovah. I've been going, you know, for years. Well, why'd you stop? You need to come down. And then, you feel me? Once I got into psychedelics, it killed all that shit. It just shut it all down. It's like, it shut it all down. Which is crazy. But I don't know. You just start to get a better understanding of shit. She said, she FYI. Oh, damn. Are you now? Just curious. What is who now?
Ryan, Satanism.
Hey, it's weird because I I think the reason that, like me myself, like I believe in all religions.
You're an atheist. Everybody thinks that's a devil worshiper, but it's not.
Yeah, I know that's what
Like,
everybody tell me I am. Like,
Yeah, Chuck, like we know you worship Satan. It's okay.
Don't go. They don't believe in any certain religion. They just believe
you
in their
said I'm a
own.
sandwich.
nah, I feel you though,
Now
true.
you
Like
gonna
it is
live in the
good in
desert,
every
huh?
religion. Huh?
I think
You can
I
find good. You can find the jewels in every religion, especially all the things that they kind of similarly say. The universal laws in religion.
Yeah,
Those are
because
dope little lessons and aspects.
the
like
only
the
reason I do Master Creator is because when I dove in on mushrooms real deep one time, and it showed me the seed of God and religion being born, and then it turned into the tree, and it just branched off into all these different religions. As the tree grew, it branched off all into all these different religions, and what did the branches do? They leafed, and the leaves was the people, but they
like a
all came
The
from the same
belief.
thing. They all,
You
yeah,
gotta
the
believe,
belief. You gotta
man.
belief. Exactly. But they all came from the same one that started. That was the first one. And like that's how I feel now. So it's like I don't follow them because I feel like really like once you hear a person talking about religion, it seems like they took on a belief system and they're only talking about how they feel about shit. So they're making you feel how they feel. This is how I feel. This is what God is to me. Because you know my God don't do that right there. Oh, my God don't go for that over there. And it's like that God that they're talking about is just their selves. The image that they made of God is what you start seeing, because religion just created an image of God and gave it to people, and people took that image and they were able to add to and take away from that image. And it was like it happened over and over and over again. That's why I think
I was
I better understand my experience when I said I stepped outside of what this thing was, and I could see inside, and it was like almost like God, or what we think God is, was not a part of life. Life was its own thing. God was its own entity. God didn't realize itself until God fell into life and started to become something in life. And then God started to see itself, which is us, and started to realize itself in life. But life is a whole separate thing. Life is its own thing that's happening, that is creating and that's making things. You feel me? It's like, I don't know, bro. That shit is crazy. But I don't
Yeah,
like to
life
get
be
all
Hey,
into
going
that.
on forever too.
life ain't a computer program, but it sure as hell is a setup, if you know what I'm saying.
It's a dope setup, like your computer.
Only a God could create something like a life. Like it's really a eternal thing. And
Yeah, but like think about it though, right? This is what I'm saying, right? If you're if you're, let's say you're the entity of creation itself. The entity, I feel like the entity that is creating things is just creating. It don't have no recollection of what it's doing. It's just doing it. It don't have no thought of, oh, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna create people. No, it's just happening. It's something that started and it's just happening on its own. It didn't need anything to start it, nobody to start it, because that person would have to be consciously aware and be a person first. It would have to like that thing would have to build to be a person first and say, okay, I'm gonna put this thing together like this. But if it's just an organism that started from something that continued to grow, and then other things grew from it, that's something totally different than something that thinks with a mind like us. Because you got to understand, like, that's what we do as humans. We put our consciousness within everything and make it think like us. So everything that we're creating, that's why everything is a mirror of us, because we're creating it. We're creating the factor of what God is. We're creating the factor of what the animals is. We're creating all these different things and saying what it is. It's not telling us what it is. It's not saying, oh, I'm this, I'm that. And even if it is, where is it telling you at? Inside your mind. Not outside your mind. It's happening within you. See, I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Look, I'm stepping out. Look, when I said I wanted to step outside of the understanding of humans, bro, I meant that. I want to step outside of what we built and what we believe. I don't want to be in that circle no more. Because if it's crazy because when you step outside the circle, I'm telling you, you're going to get challenged. People are going to say things. People are not going to see it because you're stuck in the circle. We're in the circle. We're in the circle, bro. We in the machine. We're in the machine. Talking about the machine. And claiming that the machine is this or the machine is that. But everything that we're saying the machine is, we said we created a long time ago. Like, it's kind of weird, bro. It's like all we doing is taking what we already said from a long time ago and putting it back into the same machine. So it's like we're looping the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. We put different words on it. We put a different face on it, a different design on it. Over and over again. We just looping the understanding, the same understanding that they had before Egypt. You feel me? In Kemet and all these other places. We're constantly looping the same thing and we're saying it in different ways. We're experiencing it in different ways. But is it possible? Is it a possibility, Zafir, to step outside of the human thought, to get outside of that and not think with the human mind, not think with the perception of this matrix or whatever this thing is? It is, though.
Do you think at our core level, we're like a reality transducer, like a matrix processor, you feel me? So if that's what we are, other than just the witness, as they say, if that's our function to really just decode information into virtue, and by virtue I mean like quality or property rather than like goodness. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, explain yourself, Cryo.
Well, basically,
Simplify your words and stop trying to sound smart, man.
I'm not trying to sound smart. I'm just high, bro. Give me a minute.
You sound high. Sound high as hell.
The proposition of the inquirer.
All I'm saying is the way our brains work is sort of like an extension of what our spirits already do, which is take information or data and turn it into experience, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you take that to its absolute limit, that could apply to any sort of relation or relationship between information and experience at all. So if we were able to rewire what we do, we would be able to kind of make reality as it is in any way we want.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, instead of making it from something that we already had. It's like we already got the blocks and we're building it. Mm-hmm. So, because everything is already here. But if you could, like True did, create a space away from here. And
but you know what I've realized, man?
What?
I think what we are is tuners into channels. And if you just switch the attunement of your spirit, you'll blip into a different reality, like popping a pomegranate seed out of a pomegranate and putting it in a different one, you know? It's like everything's just got this container to it, in a way.
Yeah,
where if you just were so simple as to just take a little bit of something fun, maybe a little bit of deem, a little bit of mush.
Man.
You can just sort of cook it up a little bit.
Yeah. I think we use it. It's like we still using the same tactics. The tactics that we even using to have any type of understanding is nothing new. It's always been here. Like Zafir, man, come in the damn chat. Look, you sending hella messages. Come in the chat so we all can talk. Like, I keep trying to read all these messages. Man, come into the chat where you're supposed to be.
Send out the Discord.
Yeah, I just did. You know, because the chat is open for everybody, especially if if we having a good conversation about something, it's like come into the chat so we can hear you and we can like kind of go back and forth. Because me reading it, it kind of be, yeah.
Did y'all ever have a creative mode trip where like if you thought something, you'd see it appear in front of you, kind of thing?
That's what's going on right now.
Right
man.
now.
I'm on that trip, man.
That's what I see right now. Hey, Cryo, I was talking about this the other day. I said, even my dreams, right? It's all recycling. But, man, come into the chat, bro. But, like, even my dreams now, Cryo, my dreams are shit that I seen throughout the day or shit that I seen in the past. It's not like, like this conglomerate of things that it used to be back in the past. Like now when I wake up, I can go, okay, I seen that on this part of that day. On this moment, I seen this. On this moment, I seen that. You feel me? But they all just played out in a different way. But it's like, it's not how it used to be. It just be some weird shit that I couldn't understand. But now it's like, it's only just things that I did throughout the day, just put to me different. Like in a movie or some shit. Damn, I just had my last dream. Now it's gone already.
You ever had a dream that you were like watching a movie, but it was your dream?
Yep. I had.
You ever had a cooler dream where you were playing a video game, but here's the deal: the dream was the video game, but like it was just the footage. There was nothing else but the footage of the game. I've had a dream like that before.
Nah, I haven't had that.
My brain was quite literally just simulating League of Legends, and I was playing the same character I always play. And in that dream was just the game. There was no me. There was nothing. The game was just playing itself. It was crazy.
So yeah, as soon as you said just the game, Just Ty just popped in because Just Ty is the game.
How our reality works. How this reality we've been tying it down.
I just been trying to play. Hey guys.
What's up?
No, I was tuning in a bit before I jumped in. But yeah, the reality in the reality. Like that's all philosophy is. Like when you become like thinking about things.
thinking about. Hey, no, hold on. Okay, this is the question that I want to ask everybody. Okay. Once you figure it out, then what?
Then we chill.
Restart all over again.
Huh?
What was the question?
Once you actually figure it out and understand it, then what?
You tell
Are you just gonna play power games the rest of your life? Build up chips, collect wealth and paper, or are you just gonna have fun doing what you've always been doing, knowing that it's a good thing to do it? And that you're right for doing
it. Yeah. It's like what's next? Like after you understand life, how life is made, where life came from, who God is, what this thing is, it's like then what? Do you just go around and you just tell everybody?
I think that it started hitting like levels of self-awareness. I was hiking today on some mushies. And I was thinking about like the levels of self-awareness, like how when we're a teenager and stuff like that, and it's like, oh man, I know everything. Like I know how to move with this. I know how it's going with this. And then this subtle voice change comes in your mind and whispers something. It's like, wait a second. It's like this and this and that this whole time. I can just do this. And I really thought it was like this. I think those moments mysteriously just going to keep popping up for the individual. Like that's how developed the game is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because I hear
cause
older people still going through it, and I'm like, okay, okay.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Look, this is the thing, right? It's they say it's like the dragon chasing its tail. When you create something and you go above it, what do? You create something above that. Then you're gonna create something else. Then you're gonna create. You're gonna like it's gonna be an infinite chasing of what yourself, infinitely,
Uh-huh.
and you're never
Because
gonna
what
find
pattern can I
yourself.
come up with next?
And it's crazy because you and think about this, Ty. Why you're never gonna find yourself?
Because it's a
Because there
game
is
of
no you.
peekaboo. You right there.
Exactly, exactly, because you do not exist.
He just like appearing in a certain apparitions
Yeah.
and like leave you thinking of something. Like, wait, what?
Have you ever thought of why everybody always playing the game with you? Like everybody's playing the game with you because everybody be what you need to be at the time you need them to be it. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
everybody is part of the game. You feel me? And when you need an asshole always comes around, and they be that. No Diddy, no Diddy.
And sometimes that be people's secret main favorite character. That's why they
Hmm.
always so popular in the movies. But in real life, they be like, "Oh no, I don't like that person. I can't. I would never want them to rail me." But then
Yeah.
they go and watch them, and then they pop up in their life. Like, wait a second.
Popping up.
Hey, I like what Vreba said. He said, I've been to GTA in my dream driving around. He said, once you beat the game, you play it again on the hard level. With that being
Yeah.
said, what level do you think you on right now? What's your
On the
difficulty
master level.
on the
I'm
master
on
level?
Master level.
Master Creator level
It's
23.
so hard. It's so hard, but it feels so good with every little accomplishment. You know, it's like the biggest blessing.
Fifty-three is their number. What's up with it, Mark Roy? He said 53 is their number. What do you mean? 53 is who number? I don't get that one yet. That went over my head. Anybody else understand that?
I was thinking of legions and stuff, but I think that's a different.
Five Trey Crips.
Legions the angel
Yeah, I
or
always thought
demon.
that. Whenever I thought about Legion, like that too, Ty, I felt like that was us because we have a legion of angels and demons existing within us.
Yeah. And they come to people as thought patterns that they be fighting or accepting or ideas that they wrestle with.
Yeah.
And then a lot of times they try to ignore it and be like, no, I'm just a person. I just got one
5
train of
letters.
thought and it's just like this. And it's like, nah. What are the things
Oh.
you wrestle with on the inside? Or
He
that you
said
make peace with on the inside. All of those legion things going on. Metaphorically. But
yeah,
yeah.
he said Illum, 5 letters, 3 continents. What? Illuminati. 5 letters, 3 continents, 3 vowels, 5 letters. Demo. 5 letters, 3 continents. My age is 53. Root roll. Damn. You 3 years older than me, Tracy.
I just said. I said that is his age.
You we we don't be hearing you, Jessica. You be talking low.
Yeah, you be
You
whispering.
you be all the way on the other side of the room trying to talk in the phone. You be painting, you doing nails and all type of shit.
I don't
Hey,
like how they
speaking of paintings, I just finished this one. I took like a week to do it.
Well, that's hard as hell.
Let me get the proper lighting.
Hard.
Uh,
You He done took your paint to a whole new level, Ty.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
trying to get the proper lighting. Yeah, I brought some new brushes. I took my
Angel.
time going in with the details and
Angel.
everything.
Oh,
Five letters, three consonants. Man, Mark Roy.
That's
You
what I'm
made it
learning
look
how to
like
take my
AI
time.
did that.
Man, y'all need to come into the chat, bro.
hey,
You
I
have to come
painted.
into the chat and talk about that. It's crazy because I be telling people to come into the chat because when we get to talking, some people know more about certain things than others. So it's like when we all kind of get together, we can tap in on certain subjects a lot better than me just reading the chat back and forth and trying to
Yeah, don't act
understand
like y'all
everybody.
don't know
Yeah,
now
we
out
gonna
there.
be quiet, especially when y'all got new information. We ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all gonna have
Yeah.
a flow.
You can have the flow. We be on quiet status. Bible, 5 letters, 3 consonants. Oh, I see what you saying. Oh, angel. Oh, I get it now. Okay. He's saying Jesus, 5 letters, 3. Why is that though? He's saying each one has 5 letters and 3 consonants. Angel, Bible, Jesus, Satan. Why? What the fuck? I never thought about that, bro. That's crazy. Devil. 5 letters.
2 and 3.
Yeah,
2
5 and
plus
3.
3.
5 letters, 3 consonants.
Everything was created. As soon as get passed down, and then people just accept it as, oh, it just always was like this. The
Yeah.
It was
masterminds that
always
work
oppression.
encoding a language of, hey, everything is connected. Everything that seems like it's so separate.
The jump.
Like how would Jesus,
Oh,
Satan and
word. I see. Yeah, I see too. A woken one. That is wild, bro. That is
Bro,
wild.
why you so damn racist? I always been racist.
Hey, Bob spelled backwards is still Bob.
You is right.
Trump.
No,
Oh shit. He said Trump. 5 letters. But one, yeah, Trump.
Don't talk about Cryo's president.
It's
Man.
all the same.
You don't want to awaken him.
Uh-oh.
The
the moon
3 letters. Mark Roy, you might be just a messenger. I mean, nah. Oh shit, he said white. 5 letters, 3 consonants. Damn. House, 5 letters, 3 vowels. It's all a word play, bro. It's weird because each one of them is giving power to the same entity. Like, hey, Master Creator, that's the part that's the part I want to see again, because when I was on the shrooms the last time when I took the 12 grams, like I started seeing the love entity, and it was like not just one entity, it was like a few of them, but it was weird as shit, bro. It reminded me of Fraggle Rock or something, like, because they was
What's
like,
that?
you don't remember the show Fraggle Rock back in the days?
No.
Little puppets.
It's
The
Fraggle.
Muppet?
Yeah, they was
The
like
Muppets?
Muppets. Dang, man, y'all don't know Fraggle Rock. Let me show you real fast. Let me see if I can.
What is that? What's it called? Live? It's evil.
Fraggle Rock.
Told you. I know about my Muppets.
Let me share it real fast.
For me, that worked
Look,
out
this
under
right
the
here.
green.
This was Fraggle Rock right here.
Oh yeah, I remember. I don't remember it, but I remember seeing them like a movie on it.
Okay, yeah. Like, if you watch this shit though, this shit was telling us
Like
shit
basically
too.
they used to play like Cinderella stories and different things like that.
Yeah, they were like,
Was that
they
them?
were okay. See, okay. They lived in like underground in this little place, right? And the outside world was something different that they didn't know about. And like this dude right here was like the one guy. He was one dude uncle, and like he traveled to the outside world. and he used to send letters back of what was going on the outside world because they didn't know. So he'd send letters, he'd send shit back that we would be doing, but his own explanation of it. It wouldn't even be something it wouldn't even be right, but they would take it and then they would read the letter and then they'll understand it and they'll implement it into whatever they was doing. But the shit that he was saying about us, it wasn't right though. It was just his perspective of what was going on. Like if he seen you opening a can of soda, he'll go, well, they got this energy that they drink and it gives them power and it makes them strong. And then, they'll be going through something that's pertaining to the shit. You feel me? And they'll take it and they'll look at it like that. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking weird. It's a dope ass show though. At the same time, it just show you how the world actually is.
Yeah, because it works forwards and backwards. Like how people look towards the past as well and say, oh, they was thinking this and this was happening and the rock monster came when it was probably just like an avalanche or something like that. And then they was like people still do that today.
Yeah, because it said like the Fragos call us silly creatures and see our world as outer space.
I was talking to Nabi about that today. The movie Tron, the original one.
Yeah.
And remember the guy? He went inside the computer, and everybody inside the computer was living a full life, and they didn't know about the outside world and stuff like that. But what they did in the Tron world was what made the circuits run in this world. I was like, I never knew that part. I never really watched it.
Yeah, me neither. And I watched it a gang of times. That was like one of our favorite movies because we used to play the game. I like the old one and the new one.
Of it is that he inside the computer and there's living people in there, but they don't know that they live on a computer.
Yeah. I seen them talking about today. I was listening to the radio news, Ty, and they were talking about them. They created the living computer, the computer that's like alive. It's like an organism or some shit.
It's an organoid brain made from stem cells that they put on a dish, and is able to control a computer. And they connected it to an AI model and stuff. And it's really like they just going for it. Like they not caring about people saying, what's the ethical implications of this and that? Because I heard they just put it in with a mouse. And then the mouse was able to complete tasks way faster than anybody else. Well, than the other mouse in previous before, because now it has human brain cells in it. Yeah. And then they connected that to a computer.
Yeah, did you see when they when those mouses that they did that to when they had babies and like they couldn't it was the babies came out different, so they couldn't understand, like the people had to feed the babies because they couldn't understand the language of the babies, the mother rat or whatever.
They was mutants. Or just the next step in evolution, because I was listening earlier, what made the Neanderthals different from Homo sapiens and stuff? Like, what caused us to just separate from all the different hominoid species that was wandering around a couple million years ago?
Yeah,
how many different species were supposedly?
Well, it's a lot. I can name at least like 5, but
hey, we slept with too many of them.
Mm-hmm. And they tried to say a lot of them was incompatible, like the Neanderthals wasn't compatible with the Homo sapiens.
How many humanoid species were there in existence?
But yet it's Neanderthal DNA and some Homo sapiens today.
It's like all 5 of them. Basically all the 5 that you said you can name. Remnants of all 5 of them. Like that's why people look so different, and if that is a real thing, if race is a real thing, it's damn near you came from a different type of hominoid species.
But this shit don't make sense though, because it's saying it's like it's say Homo florensiensis. It say The Hobbit, tiny humans from Indonesia, 100,000 to 50,000 years ago. Like so, okay, if this
Yeah,
is
that's not
true,
too long.
because a lot of okay, the how you said the Denisovans
I didn't hear that.
mostly yeah, the
Mhm.
Denisovans. I remember those.
I ain't got
They
my
close
glasses right
relatives
now,
of the
man.
Neanderthals. Me neither. I lost my damn glasses, Master Creator. That's fucked up, bro. I lost my glasses, but it said 300. It said 300,000 to 30,000 years ago. So like riddle me this. How are we going off something that was only made like 3,000, 2,000
That's what
years
I
ago?
be saying, bro. I was saying they were playing Elden Ring. Like, yeah. And it's the most prominent book, and they'll kill over it.
Yeah.
Families broken apart over it. It's like, hold on. We as people been existing for millions of years.
Yeah, say
Like,
the Homo genius. 15 to 20 species, 2.8 million years ago.
Man.
Like, bro, you can't even fathom a million years. That's probably why we smart. We said we only gonna go back 2,000 years and we gonna believe that. Like, we're gonna believe that. That's why people don't like chat by GPT, because that shit be telling you too much.
because people was trying to do Christian Science too. Oh no, it was the Earth was just made 5,000 years ago or something like that, and it was humans with the dinosaurs and different things.
Yeah,
Because they was just made 6,000, not millions of years ago. So
yeah,
some people will deny stuff.
yeah. When you can look at this shit and tell, you can just look at it and go, this shit took millions of years to be. He said the evolution cap. They put a cap on it. They be moving the goalposts, bro. Imagine the future.
They've been trying to have
DNA
more
and make
religious
clone
people be
robots.
programmers, Ty. You need to reprogram it for our religion now.
Hey, he said, "Hey, Master
How much more
Creator,
money?
Rebot said, imagine in the future, they take your DNA and make a clone robot. They clone Tyrone type shit."
Uh-huh. I was bringing up, they going to bring back Einstein because they got slices of his brain because it was like still looking like a 26-year-old when he died.
Yeah,
So it's some people that got it. So I was theorizing. I was like, yo, if they bring back Einstein in a robot, it's going to be like Futurama.
yeah, they gonna just
We
have
gonna
the
realize
head.
he ain't even that smart. We gonna be like, this is the genius y'all was talking
Like,
about.
who is this? This motherfucker is the dumb as hell.
Yo, you know what philosopher sound dumb when you bring it up?
Who?
Is Isaac Newton, who created the three laws of motion.
Yeah,
When he said object in motion stays in motion unless acted on by outside force. It's like, duh. If I throw something, nothing going to
be.
stop it unless something stop it.
Oh, that's crazy, Mark Roy.
Where'd you get that one? Use those words really good.
But I think that
Textbook
of a lot of the
textbook.
ones back then though, Just Ty.
That's
Like when you
self
really
awareness
listen to
for you.
them, it's just like, man, this don't even sound right. But okay, 53 pilgrims. Man, everything is mirroring itself, bro. Mark Roy, everything is a reflection of itself.
That's why that comment's fixing to come here. Just wipe it out, start over again.
Man, the, hey, if that
Man,
happened,
this is just
Jessica,
making stuff up. Saturn has a lot more moons than that. 274 to be exact.
Saturn has 53 moons. Let me see how many moons. How many moons does Saturn have?
Third point. I don't know.
Okay, Saturn has 145 moons. This is the latest confirmed count.
Most of them must have been written off as asteroids.
Dang, man. Moon's largest moon, bigger than the planet Mercury. Tiny moonlets only have a few hundred meters across, orbiting within Saturn's rings. Like, Saturn must be big than a motherfucker. It says Saturn, the Titan, thick atmosphere, methane lakes, potential for life. We gonna try to jump to Saturn like herpes be jumping from person to person. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. We go after we fuck Earth up, man, because we ain't done with this shit. We ain't done fucking Earth up. Now we think we can fuck Earth up. You see that earthquake that just happened the other day, just time?
No.
Yeah, they just had an earthquake. It was like a 7.2. Where was that shit at? Where was that earthquake at that just happened? Okay, yeah, it was a 7.4 in the Philippines. I heard this lady.
Where was that?
This was
Where
a
was
couple
that?
of days
It was
ago.
the earthquake?
Yeah, it was on the 9th in the Philippines.
7.4. That was pretty big then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at a building fell.
Yeah. Yeah,
They
hella
got the
shit.
casualty numbers? Or how much people passed? Or they don't know yet?
How many casualties was in the earthquake in the Philippines? Let's see, magnitude 1.9 earthquake, 69 people. Oh, see, only 69? Okay, dang, no, it say, oh, dang. In 2023, the Syria earthquake had 50,000 deaths. Golly, bro. Hey, that was the one I was showing. Remember, like, it showed that damn, it was like a rock slide, bro. That shit took out a whole fucking city, Master Creator. Only one person survived. I said, dang. I said, whoa, bro. Like, just think if you was that person. I wouldn't like nobody after that. Fuck all y'all. All my people gone. Fuck everybody.
Hey, would that have been another person, they would have felt chosen.
Oh,
It
yeah.
I'm
the chosen one. Oh yeah, but that's crazy though. Hey, cause I was watching it, and that shit was shaking. Boy, that building started shaking. That lady was scared as shit. They didn't know what to do.
Mm-hmm. They said it was 3 different earthquakes, 3 volcano alerts, like 7,000 after.
Yeah.
Like the whole country is
That's
like
that 5-3
rumbling.
bro was talking about in the chat.
Oh no.
3 different volcanoes?
Earthquake caused up to. Oh no, it say the Myanmar earthquake 2025 in Thailand. It was 5,000 deaths. Dang. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's scary as shit.
Yeah, I was watching.
Hmm.
We be talking about people getting, and we be complaining about people getting shot by bullets. What did you say, Chugga-Lugga?
Yeah, we can't hear you.
I told you she over there
You about to
painting the
dive in
wall or
with True
something.
Time?
You must hear me.
Dive in with True or what?
You must hear me munching on these shrooms.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the mushroom in his mouth. That's about 2 grams.
Yeah, so, yeah, about 2, 3. I'm halfway there.
I done way more than all.
You what?
Please.
I did so many that one time I did it.
Man, crack ain't the same.
Yeah, crystal meth ain't the same.
I'm talking to you about those mushrooms when I was stuck in that well in his belly.
Oh yeah, with your. Oh yeah. Oh, that's crazy, Jessica.
Mushrooms you got from Lucky Savon? Them portobellos?
Cause I had, I had a trip like that to where I was in like a whale belly. That shit looked nasty, bro.
I was like, I guess they had, I don't know, I think they have 2 stomachs. I'm not sure, but anyways, I was just in that first one, and I was backpedaling, like, for the life of me, and waves kept coming. I didn't want to go to that second one, and I felt like
Oh damn, yeah, dude, school.
Eternity's like that's what I felt like. It was like it ain't never gonna end. It was only 2 hours long.
Yeah, it seemed like it's never gonna stop. That's the best feeling. I didn't like that. Hey, Jessica, I didn't like that feeling at first because it felt like
Uh,
I was stuck. It was like, oh shit, I'm gonna be stuck seeing like this. I can't do it.
no, because I made myself go to the room. And everybody's like, no, you by yourself. I said, no, look, because all of a sudden, like not even 20 minutes later, they're like, why are you yelling? Hey, you need a Xanax or value? I'm like I'm sitting there talking to myself. I'm like, no, why do you think I need a value? What's this? Why? Why do you think? Because you're kind of aggressive. You're yelling at us. I said, no, I'm not. Then I caught myself. No, I'm not. What the hell?
Oh shit, yeah. Came out
I,
and told everyone about
I
that
thought I was
they can
talking.
cause natural disasters. Yeah, we've been doing that. I've been doing that since I was in junior high school. They showed us a video of creating clouds and shit like that. I've been doing that since I was in junior high school, Rebot. But Dude Scuba said after taking psychedelics, starting a relationship with someone and bonding and building a relationship with them is very trippy and borderline for me. I close my eyes and get visions sometimes. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I be having dreams and shit. Oh, you made it up in here, Zafar. What's up, man? Finally, it took you long enough.
But
What up? What
I
up?
Figured it out. Yahoo! I had to do all sorts of stuff to get it on, man. I had to like uninstall and reinstall Discord and like friggin' and then all of a sudden just bink, friggin'
Yeah.
machine elf. They like to
gosh,
mess with me.
Yes, they do. Now you're here. Glad you're here. Now,
gosh
you
won't
got
stop.
well. You got the floor.
Speak on it. Tell us about a trip story. Tell us anything.
Yeah, what you was talking
Well,
about.
I've been getting really into DMT and it always takes me to the same place. Like it's like a place like at a time. And I have like some really weird experiences. So if you don't follow along, I don't know how to explain it any other way because I'm still working on that. But I try.
Hey, that's me.
But yeah, I do like weird shit like time line jumping and yeah, it's really interesting because what you were talking about earlier, the rewiring your brain thing, I don't know who that was, but that is exactly right. That's how you do it. You have to like go back through your program and you have to be on a certain level of like coherence, basically. So you got to go through all your trauma, integration, shadow work, everything. And once you do
Everything.
that, yeah, everything. But it doesn't have to be perfect. It's basically like an operating system. It's sort of like that. I mean, I know how everybody hates that metaphor, but it's really a decent metaphor, regardless if you
Yeah,
don't like it or not.
you in the right place though, so we understand.
Yeah, I think I talked to Master Creator over on NPC's channel before.
Oh,
Yeah, your voice sounds hella familiar. Like we
Yeah,
definitely had
I
at
was
least one
you were
conversation. I
talking
feel
about
like.
your mom, remember? And I got to you a little bit. If you recall, that's what I remember, anyways. You were like,
Maybe I
"Oh,
forgot what it was about.
yeah, I remember." I have a really good memory, though. That's part of that wiring. You can do that too. Anybody can do it.
You can condition yourself to have a good memory.
Yeah, it really
Got a
is a
memory of
cool
the
conditioning.
elephant on dope.
I
yeah.
haven't been in so long.
Because I look at
Yes.
other people, I was watching this guy's what was the date on a certain day and stuff like that. And the way he recalled it was by remembering like exactly what he was doing that day and stuff like that. And the more coherence, like you saying, with the psychedelic, I don't have the dates and stuff, but I'm able to remember a lot more than I was like 7 years ago.
Well, and see, you can do it mostly on a subconscious, like subroutine program, sort of, because it's like it could be done by your subconscious. You just have to write that program, basically. I call mine my file guy, and it like just pops things out, but I have to let go of the bandwidth that your brain is using, so you have to stop thinking about something, you have to ask for it, then letting go of it so you're not like using up all your bandwidth in your head, just get out
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
way. It's
That's what
like
that's what I
it's
always that's what I be like. You gotta let go of everything. Everything you ever was trained to be or taught to, you have to let it all go. And it's not
yeah, it's like
easy though. It's like dying. It's like dying.
yeah, well,
Just
and it's like dying, but you're not. It's like kind of like
yeah.
both simultaneously. It's like, and I used to do ego death like purposely, like, and not on purpose, I think a lot. And I realized whenever I went on the path of unconditional love, like my friend Bella, who's so much younger and wiser than I was at her age, she was like, well, how does that work now that because you have to love yourself too? And I was like, and that's part of you. And or she said that, and I was like, oh yeah, you're right. God dang it.
Yeah.
And so I had to figure out what to do. And so I just gave my ego a different job, a second job, because it was
So
bored. That was the main problem, anyways.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Once you occupy that, then you can get on to the good shit. That's the
You know what
wild
job I
part.
gave it? You know
What?
what job I gave it? Advertising, brainwashing a security guard, like
Oh
backdoor
my
bouncer.
god.
Yes.
That's
It's so
see,
good.
that's crazy because you know I'm ghetto as shit. I gave mine I just let him listen to some music.
Oh, yeah. See, that's how I encode memories throughout timelines and still
Me
maintain my
too.
individual coherence. Love
Through
you. You're so
yeah,
great.
yeah, through music. And it's like almost like, it's you save in certain aspects of everything. It's like weird, but I want to hear more. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna be quiet.
Well, I'm really bad at that unless you're asking questions. Just
Okay.
saying.
Okay, well,
But you can feel free to ask me anything, literally. I mean, I am an open book. I dox myself all the time. The universe protects me. It's okay.
Oh, I got
I don't
o-
recommend that for everybody, though.
okay, so
Just saying.
when did you start off at? Like, when did you start with DMT and psychedelics, and how'd you even get into this?
Well, surprisingly, I've been able to see since I was little, honestly. And I didn't know exactly.
uh-oh.
Dang, you
You
went
mic
out.
cut out.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I just like shifted. But yeah, I was saying, so I've been able to see things since I was little, and I think I figured out how this happened because I like remember past lives and like just bits and pieces. And I've always seen things like energies and stuff like that. And uh, I do have some schizophrenia in my family, but I think that that is like not what everybody thinks it is too. And I am
Yeah,
not schizophrenic, so
They
I
also
know between my reality and everybody else's.
they make it seem like
Yeah, that's what we believe. That's what me and Ty believe.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
Why is who don't think that though? He be
I
tripping
think
for no reason.
schizophrenics
He got a
like
gift and he don't
have
even know it.
they've accepted that they're crazy because they were programmed to accept it. And I think they're just failed mystics, basically. They're like they didn't quite blossom. And
put everybody
yeah.
in a box. That's
I
why.
feel
That's
like
Yeah.
that's with today's time. Like maybe back then, if a person had that type of mindset or layers of connection to other things, like people would reverend them, like, oh, this is a special person. But nowadays, they
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
just
well,
look at it
but I've
different
also
just
had
with time.
conversations with full on like convinced that they're crazy people that would blow your mind, like, and I understand them, like we have conversations that are
Hmm.
coherent, and it's I don't even know how to explain it. It's kind of sad.
just say it. Just say it like I do.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
it's
just
just
say it.
sad. It
Like,
hurts my
don't think
heart,
about it.
like
Just say it.
because people can't get it. They don't understand. I mean, they can get it. I don't want to say that because I know that they can, but they don't usually get it. And they just disregard them. And it hurts me so much because
Do you
I
think
feel
it
like
has to do with the mind insight visions that they see? Like
I think it's
sometimes
a
somebody just won't
dysfunctional
see
nature
the
that's
same like
yeah.
vision, and some people can link with other people's visions in a way.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Well, we've lost our we're disconnected. Well, not disconnected because we're still connected, but we've disassociated on some level with each other and nature. And that is not a great environment to be in if this is the way that you are. And only the really lucky or I don't know if it's even luck. It's just persistence is
But
pretty much.
like, do you think though, like when you think about it, right? Say if every aspect of life with you was just like actually you, wouldn't it have to experience itself in every which way?
That's what it's doing right
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
And it's all now. There's only now. It's all
Yeah,
happening.
all right now. So when somebody is distance or somebody is this or whatever somebody's doing, it's showing you
Yeah,
this
they're
is another part
nested.
of it.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
know
this
it's
is another
nested
part
though.
of it, and it's like this is another part, and this is another, that's the beauty of it
But
to
you're
me.
not all of it. Your individual observer is not all of it. You can sort of taste that experience a little bit, but it just won't fit all of it in you, like as just you. Because I'm another you, and then there's so many yous out there. You
Yeah,
know,
But
it's like
here's the dealio. You're a you just as much as I'm a you. I'm a me just as
exactly
much as you're a
that's
me.
it.
But
That's
the
it.
question is, it in Hinduism they call it Shiva Shakti.
Yeah,
Shiva is that which is not, and Shakti is the energetic display of awareness. But it's still
yeah.
awareness. Awareness
Absurd
is
nihilism for the win.
awareness is the it's like a display of energy and then an energetic display. It's like they're both the same thing though,
Yeah,
when it comes
yeah.
down to it.
It is. It is. It's a mirror, like symmetry of some sort, but it's like fractal, so it's slightly askew, you know?
Well, that's how
And
anything's possible because if a
yeah,
vacuum was full, nothing could move.
exactly, and incomplete, always incomplete. That's the key. It's never done. It's never going to be
It's because
done.
there's always a
never.
way out because time always moves forward.
Well, yeah, and you can choose that just through your own
Only
will, but
forward.
it's like you could choose that. What did you say? Only forward? No, not only forward.
Exactly.
Every which way is
I know
moving.
retrocausal time
Right.
is a little bit of an advanced subject for most discussions, though.
Yeah, we are
Are
you
you
in
guys
the
advanced?
We
realm.
all
Yeah,
practically
you're in the
yeah,
realm of psychedelics right now itself. Mine is,
Yay!
yeah, mine is
Well,
kicking
glad
in.
to meet you guys again, and some new people as well. I love it.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. I want to hear some of your experiences and how they changed you and made you who you are today.
I should start with my epiphany story. When I had my Saturn return, you guys were talking about Saturn earlier too. That's a good cue. I am a double Leo with Taurus moon, like last quarter moon. So and I'm like 9 resonance, like, so it's like completion. I'm like a cycle ender, and obviously it's going to be beginning, and I'll
Mm.
still be here. So,
Yep,
and
always and
I
forever.
also was born with Saturn conjunct my natal sun, like almost exactly. So I also have that like whole black hole sun thing going on. And yeah, it's I really thought for the longest time that I was just Saturn's bitch, you know?
I was born under a
Like
solar eclipse during the peak.
it,
Whoa.
No,
that's
I'm
pretty
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
well,
stop
it's like
interrupting,
now,
cryo.
Yeah, let her go, Cryo. We're hearing her.
oh, it's okay. I don't
I
mind
know we
interruptions.
just
I interrupt all the time.
we
So
just be
go
mess.
right.
You gotta
Yeah, we
understand, we
just
be
be messing
messing
with
with each
cryo.
other. We love each
Oh,
other
We
a
that's
all
whole
mess
lot. We
with
just,
each other,
joking with
yeah.
each
Just
other.
not joking.
Hold on,
yeah.
Damn.
Mike.
Well, I usually this is way farther into a conversation than I get usually before informing everybody that I'm annoying as fuck. Sometimes I interrupt, and you can just tell me to shut up, and I'm fine with that.
Hell no. Don't be quiet here.
Well, sometimes I don't listen, but
I
well,
don't
You
either.
should.
I don't
We
either.
love that.
Yeah, we love that. My mushroom's kicking in, so yeah.
uh, yeah,
So I,
I'm just smoking some weed right now because I drove my guy to work, and so but we're like really far from home, so I just
y'all,
sit in the car.
can I just say something to all you weed smokers? Y'all disrespectful, okay? All right, y'all hella disrespectful because you can smoke and I can't, and you always saying it like it's just the thing to do, okay?
Who say you can't? Where what?
This was my
I had to quit because of my job.
Well, that's your fault. Sounds like a personal problem.
That's what I'm saying. But y'all, the universe, can y'all make this work for me? Okay.
Yeah, but
Every
you have
time.
to look for another job. It's not just gonna land in your lap.
I know that, but I'm saying, goddamn, like y'all always, yeah, 'cause I was smoking a bowl and I was smoking a blunt, and it's like, yeah, I remember the days.
Well, technically, I'm at my unpaid job of sitting here waiting for my guy to get done with work. So it's not really. I mean, it's getting better, obviously, because I'm here too.
Okay,
But
on top of that, don't fall too deep into what I'm saying, 'cause I'm just playing.
well, yeah. Well, I always go deep. It's not
I,
gonna.
but
It's not gonna bother me.
I, but okay, what before we go, what led you to DMT though?
Curiosity, adventurousness, resilience, and adaptation, and just intuition.
How'd you find
Lot.
it? I can't find it nowhere.
Oh, really? Oh, gosh, it's so easy here. I mean, like we have a in Albuquerque, we have a drug market that is open on 1 day a week, and
Damn.
it's been running for months, and you can just go. Just like you have to know who to ask, but I didn't really know who to ask, and I figured it out. So not that hard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah,
1 day a
it's like,
week.
yeah. Well, and then since then, I've gotten a couple more redundant paths as well. And
Well,
my
did
mom
you
actually,
and did you what's okay? Wait, your mom what?
I did some with my mom. Like last time I visited her, I took her a DMT. Like, thank God I didn't give her the 5-MeO one because that's intense. But yeah,
Gave her
I
the
gave
regular and then
but
DMT.
yeah, yes. And she had a very interesting experience. We were on her back patio and she could only see visuals when her eyes were closed. So I'm like, well, that's like an indication of what direction you need to go right now.
Yeah.
And she goes, good point. So she's been, I gave her one, like I left it with her. She wanted it. So, and so she's been exploring on her own, which is very interesting because my mom is like, she's never been like pro or anti any sort of drug, really. I mean, she smoked pot when she was younger and drank some. She smoked cigarettes. She quit smoking, and she doesn't really drink anymore. But she would like find my pot, like when she would come over to help me like clean up. I had 2 kids that I was raising, single mom, so she would help me out a little bit. And if she found my pot like stuck down in the recliner, she would put it in the medicine cabinet. It's
Oh
like
yeah.
kind of neutral, which was cool.
Like
But
this is where you
then,
need to put it at. So
Pharmaceutical.
yeah, well,
what's
and
the
now
main difference to
she
you
grows
though?
mushrooms. She grows mushrooms, but she hasn't done a heroic dose yet. She only microdoses. And so I convinced her to baby step start with the DMT, which, because it's only 20 minutes, it has no negative side effects that I'm aware of, hearing from anybody really, other than maybe a hot flash or feeling a little nauseous with the 5-MeO, which is, like I said, very intense.
Yeah. I was just gonna ask you, what's the biggest difference to you with the toad venom and the other DMT,
Yeah,
the
the
K2?
5-MeO is just like physically, I mean, I like felt nauseous. It's just a heavier trip. It's like more physical instead of like visual. It's more
Would
body.
you compare it to like a heroic dose on mushrooms, or what can you compare it
Definitely
to?
it's heavier than that even because I mean, mushrooms are light and fun. It's like a little bit, maybe a little bit more towards like a really intense acid trip, where it gets a little like you might be dead. You'd like have this like occurrence of like, what if I'm dead right now or something, or like you see your death in the future and you
Yeah,
get
I hate to
sad.
laugh at that.
But that's
Yeah.
crazy because that's how you do. You say something, you will become what you thought, and you can
Yeah.
just.
Well, and you feel it, like, and it feels so real, but somewhere there's like that little like, but this isn't happening yet. I mean, this is not where I am oriented at. I'm just like, I'm
I
just
am.
What
like
you have?
scouting, you know?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
So,
kind of.
what's the most mushrooms you took at one time?
Gosh. Well, my mom grew some, they were called WTF, I don't know if you're familiar with the strain.
What the fuck?
Uh, yeah, they're really good. I mean, and WTF,
Like the
FTW.
Jedi mind fucks.
Yeah, yeah. Those, she had those two, and also she did golden teachers, and she did some hybrids of golden teachers and what were the other ones? EQ. My mom is like really seriously green thumb, and so she's like really good. I could send you pictures of her mushrooms. They're beautiful.
Yeah, that's like
Um,
Dave.
and we
Dave is
built her
like that.
actually like a clean grow room on her back patio. Like we built another room that's like a clean room basically, with shelves
Nice.
and ventilation and everything.
Grow room? Like a
So
grow?
Yeah,
dry grams.
mushroom.
How much dry grams did you take at one time?
Dry grams, probably 4 at most, but it's really hard to tell because I cure the mushrooms in honey, and then I just eat as much as it takes. It takes like a year to cure it properly, though. So
So you probably like me. You probably like half the time don't even weigh it out.
no, I don't. I just eat a spoonful of honey, and then I wait, and then I eat a spoonful of honey, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Some people dab.
Yeah, everybody be like, "What's your dosage?" It's just like I don't fucking know. Shit.
Yeah, like
I just ate
that
some
amount
mushrooms.
that I
Shit.
need to do
Yeah,
is
that
what
I
I
need to
do.
do is what I do.
Yeah. And they're like, "You
But I
can't do
feel like
this?"
if you were to take like 14 grams or 12 grams, maybe 10 grams of mushrooms, it'll probably make you feel the same as the 5
Yeah,
MEO. But I don't know for
exactly.
sure
Well,
yet.
see,
So
mushrooms are pretty much self-regulating. I don't think you can overdose on mushrooms. I think maybe
yeah,
you can take so much that you have the most possible intense trip, but at a certain point, it's just overkill. Just like you can't do it like 2 days in a row and have it be like, I don't know.
Shit. Shit. I done
you
did
like,
it
who are
3,
you
4, 5
telling?
times in a row.
I can do that with DMT, but it doesn't. My brain is not wired like that anymore. I guess. I mean, unless it's a different strain,
Yeah.
maybe. I mean, you have to change the strain up in order to be able to do it multiple days in a row, and
Yeah,
it
I
only
thought
does
that
what it
too.
needs to do because
Mm-mm.
it's smart. It's
This is the
smart. It
crazy
doesn't.
thing, right? It like, you know, I think I stopped like having to put on what it does or what it might do, and like I had to stop all that because it just does.
Yeah, it does. It
Yeah,
does what
it
it needs
just
to do.
does.
There are certain things that certain substances that like the amount of it matters a lot though. Like with it, like ecstasy, you don't want to do too much because it like has the total opposite
Oh
effect.
Overdose.
no, shit.
Yeah,
You can
well, I didn't
overdose on
overdose
that.
on ecstasy, but I did too much of it and it totally like inverted at a certain point. It just like flipped around and I became inverted and anxious and disconnected. And I
Damn.
Yeah,
didn't like
yeah.
it.
Like, no, you can have a bad trip on ecstasy too, because they say
It
it's two
wasn't really
ways
bad
to.
though. It's just like, whoa, I'm just like
But it's
isolated.
not like the good feeling. I feel like the nice feeling.
Yeah.
They say because
Everybody else is
it's
having
kind
a
of
good
like,
time, but I took like five milli something, I don't know how much it was, but it was like 5 times more than I needed basically.
oh yeah, I would have loved it. I would have just had to
I
enjoy it
know,
at that
right?
point. Like,
That's
oh, I'm
me.
already
Oh
there.
yeah,
I,
and
hey, I
my
was
boyfriend at
already
the time
thinking
was
about it.
like
I was
having
like,
such a good time cleaning the backyard on ecstasy, and I was like
Okay.
sitting in the house
it's
like,
like me.
oh
I
my
was
god,
off.
I'm all alone.
I was like, I was
Does
tripping off
does
ecstasy for like
DMT let you do
2 years
magic? Real
straight.
talk. Be honest with me. Be straight with me.
Does
He has
DMT
been
what?
straight with you the whole time, bro. Come on, man. Don't say
Does
it
it
like
let
that.
you do magic?
I
You
think
not
you
even
can do
straight.
magic anytime though, but I think it does help you out, especially with time magic, because it really helps you grok that space, like physically, like spatially, like yeah, spatially. That's the word. Because it's like a fractal crystalline structure when you're navigating. I don't know. It's very hard to explain it, but that's the words I got.
Space time density.
It's crystalline and it's growing. That's why it seems to be flowing in one direction because that's where it happens to be growing and we're there, you know. But there's like it's got like lots of intertwining paths like vines, but it's like crystalline. You can like slide along a bezel or fucking find yourself at a vertex or whatever, and you can
It's like
see
no
back in the reflection of itself.
I'm like going, damn, I went outside. I said, I ain't seen the trees do that in a minute off mushrooms.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I was having some
wow.
real. That was what when my mom was tripping. I am very nearsighted, but for some reason, and with the 5-MeO that I did before that, I was like blind. I could not even see with my glasses on. Everything was blurry as hell. But on my mom's porch, I was like seeing like deep zoom on the leaves, and I could just see them like trembling in the wind, like far away, and the depth of field was like so vivid. It was crazy.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
this is like the trees look like it did when I first did mushrooms. Like
A little.
that's
I, what's your favorite thing about doing mushrooms?
hmm,
And then I'll tell you mine.
doing
Serious.
mushrooms. I don't know the feeling. The
Just the
feeling.
feeling of it. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
whenever
the
my
feeling
face
is dope.
hurts from smiling so much, and then my second favorite thing is the sheets. Whenever I cry,
Yeah,
the tears fall out in sheets instead of in drops. It's like it all comes out one like big
yeah.
slice of sheet
I,
of crying.
you know what I ain't gonna lie. You know what I love most, which is weird, is the confusion. Like being confused about
You
what the
get
fuck I'm
confused.
seeing. Yeah,
Oh yeah, disorientation, like it's novel all of a sudden.
yeah, and it's
Yeah, I get that.
like the what the fuck. Like I can't even explain this moment right now. It's like what the
Yeah.
hell?
What the fuck for the win?
Yeah, exactly. Like I like it like each moment don't need an explanation. That's just what it's saying. It's like it can just be, something weird. I don't know. It's crazy. I feel good right now. My shit kicking in, bro. They there. Everything looks wow right now.
Hey, breathe real quick. Breathe.
You dove into it, what? Just his eye.
Breathe.
What was that?
Dove into. You ate your honey mushrooms.
Yeah, I got some soaking now. They about like 7 months in. I got like 2 jars.
Tickling.
Yeah.
But that's what
Zafar,
got me started in the beginning. It was
Yeah.
the honey.
I can
Like you said, just
damn
take a
what
little dabble here.
what time do your guy get off?
It's well, that's personal, but
No, I'm just saying, not like oh my
I was
God.
joking. Haha.
No,
It was a
no,
sexy
I'm
joke,
saying
you know?
because
It was
I
like,
know.
you can kind of ask him if you want to know what time he gets off, but usually whenever he wants to. But no, he gets off at 7 in the morning, and it's like 1:53, almost 2 o'clock in the morning, so like five
Oh yeah,
hours.
god damn, yeah.
But I'm like totally nocturnal right now, especially now that it's getting cold, because I have a really weird. I pretty much set my circadian rhythm to like be convenient to me staying warm and conserving my energy, you know. So I could like basically hibernate all winter maybe if I wanted to, but
Man, my
I
girl
have
can
things
sleep.
to do.
My girl can sleep every day, all day, like period. Through earthquakes, volcanoes,
Yeah,
shootouts.
I
You
go
feel
into
me?
torpor. I call it. It's
Wars.
like torpor. Just like suspended animation. It's not tomorrow till you sleep or wake up.
Yeah, that you know how it is, Master Creator. You walk in that one eye open just to make sure that,
Yeah,
and you just
I have the third eye that I call it the time eye, and it's like this like clear glass ball. I visualize it, and it's like got its own silver string that's separate, and I just throw it around while I'm sleeping,
yeah.
and
I don't know.
it sees things for me.
I don't know. My girl, it'd be kind of weird because when she's actually sleep, and I know she's sleep. It's like, how come when you sleep you hear every fucking thing that's going wrong? You hear the wrong shit that's happening. And you be like, you can stop that shit.
Probably self-preservation. Like probably just yeah, her ego defense bouncer is a
Mechanism.
little bit bored maybe, and it's hyper vigilant.
I don't know. You know what's weird is like even when you think of that, like the woman's energy and the male's energy,
Yeah,
and
it's
just those
different.
two. Yeah,
It is different.
it's like it's almost like it's like the plus and the minus. Feel me?
Yeah, but there's a little bit of plus and minus in us too, each of us. So it's kind of like, because like in a higher dimension, if you want to see how the yin yang, I mean, you could try and visualize that maybe. That would be helpful because maybe the universe will just show it to you with a visual. But since you happen to be, you know, doing that, it's like a sphere, like three-dimensional, like a ball, but it's like swirling and in emotion constantly, and the dots get bigger and smaller and bigger and smaller, and they subsume each other and swirl around like it's like we're this, but we're joined. We're the sphere,
Yeah.
and
To like I
they're
always looked at it like like a tennis match almost.
yeah, it's back and forth for sure.
Yeah, you just hit the
Pendulum
ball back and
swing.
forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's like
Yeah,
I'm stronger than you. It's like nah, I kind of let you be, but
it's a
Serena versus
pendulum
Serena.
swing.
exactly. Serena 1000 though, Master Creator. Serena 1000 versus Serena 1000.
She could carry
I'm
you
telling you,
around, dude.
bro.
She's so
Mark.
strong. Oh my god.
Yeah, but
I let her carry me around.
like
She
like
could throw me over her
we
shoulder.
still didn't get into the DMT experiences though that you had. Like
Oh
dang,
yeah.
Mark. Hey, Mark. Mark Roy. Like you
I
giving
had
off the
spider
just the
dog.
messenger vibe. You have the what?
A spider dog. I raised these puppies. The mom like had 15 puppies and only 8 nipples, and she started eating some of her puppies. So the ones that she was abandoning, I saved like two of them, and I bottle fed them from the time they were about a week old or younger. Maybe they were just barely fresh babies.
That
Um,
you if you think about it though, that makes sense, right? How many puppies did she have?
15.
Okay, yeah. So
And
and
then
she
she
only
ate
had
three
eight
of them.
nipples. So
She ate three of them,
yeah
and
she
then she abandoned two of them. Well, one of them was like she had it, but it was like the runt, and it was not getting any food, and it almost died. It was like was really touch and go for a little while there. I thought it was maybe going to be blind because the other ones had all opened their eyes, and it still didn't have its eyes open yet.
yeah.
And
The runt
it was
usually
like they were.
always be like the biggest one of the litter. Sometimes
Yeah, well,
it's
this one
always
was
the beast.
he's still tiny. His name is Rocky, and he's adorable. He turned out just fine. And he is the meanest one out of the three that we ended up with because actually I the two that I raised, and then we kept the biggest puppy out of the litter, and his name is Copper, and he's an
I,
asshole. But
maybe it's because I'm tripping like hard right now, but I said, your dog was on some universal shit. Because your dog was like,
he was.
he said, I only got 8 nipples. Okay.
Roscoe
And I
had
got
like whenever I
15
was taking
kids.
DMT and Roscoe was there, he was so shiny. He's like a black and white, like Australian Shepherd cross,
Yeah.
and he's got like he was so cute. Oh my god! But he had like 8 eyes, like a spider, and he was so shiny, like like glittery, like it was like he was like coated with like some sort of ectoplasm glitter goo or something. Whenever and he was just so I was just so fascinated by him, and I call him Spider Dog still. That's his nickname, and 'cause he looked like a little spider dog.
He knew all the answers to everything that you ever.
Oh yeah, and he was so cool. He turned me on to some music. It was like we were chilling. It was crazy. It was like Cypress Hill too. So he's awesome.
Cypress
Here,
Hill, Master
puppy.
Creator. My
Feel
mushrooms
that.
is kicking in so hard, bro. I
Feel
was,
your face.
hey, when she was
Well,
talking, I was like, I was seeing some ancient fucking, I don't know what the fuck that shit was. I was seeing some ancient type weird shit that I couldn't even
like
close my eyes. See, I'll be having to close my eyes, bro. I hate to sit up here and try to sit and chill, and be normal.
You got to get into the visions, man. When you was,
Yeah,
what kind of culture was it though? That you could connect it to.
it was like ancient Mesopotamia.
That's so dope.
Like it'd be weird though, bro. Like, yeah, but I don't know, shit.
Like
You gonna have me
my
put it
cat's
in a
name is
culture it don't
Zervin.
even belong to. Cause I remember I did that last time. I was tripping, and like I was saying it was one thing, but then when I started looking it up, it was like actually another. So it's like after the trip, you feel me? Cause you gonna have me lying and shit. Yeah, it was Egyptian. It was like an Egyptian fractalized mini droid. Midget type shit. Nah.
I always look for the DMT elves and I never see them, so I figure I must be one.
Yeah, that's what you start seeing.
Or
Cause
they're
like
scared of me. One of the two. I don't
like
know. They
every
can be
time
scared
like
of me.
seeing the gestures and shit, and then coming to the mushrooms showing me that I was the gestures. Like
Yeah,
it's kind of weird because
heyoka.
like what we do with psychedelics, like we'll put like we do psychedelics like the same, like we're humans, right? So we do things like this, like we'll put them in categories like we do humans, like well, the white race and the
Yeah.
black race, and
And we're
we'll
doing
do psychedelics
zoology,
like that,
taxonomy.
and really psychedelics is just psychedelics. Psychedelics don't need to, we put them and try to separate them and say, well, DMT over here and then this one is over here. When once you start to really dive into them, they all give you the same story. They all give
Well,
you
and
the
it's up
same
to
shit.
you. They're all tools, basically, like for your consciousness.
Because everybody
You can plug, tune in.
they don't.
Ain't
You're
that ain't
not.
that ain't that ain't that trippy though? Like even saying that, like they're all tools. But what if they're not?
Well, they can be more than just that, but that's what it is to me. It's like a tool
Nah,
that
nah,
I
I
plug,
understand that.
tune my consciousness.
Yeah, I understand that. Trust me, I understand it. But it's an infinite
They could
amount of
always be
ways
more.
to everything. This is one thing that
Yeah,
we start to learn on psychedelics. It's an infinite amount of ways to everything that you're doing. So when
yeah,
you
and the
just,
sum of that is everything is God, right?
ooh, I don't know, I
The
don't know.
sum.
The
You feel like
sun,
you're
I don't know. I don't know. I feel good though. I feel good though right now.
I love that laugh. That is beautiful.
Yes, Jesse, man, it's Jesse, Jesse. But it's like kind of weird though because when you take the human mind and you put it in the psychedelics, yeah, we'll come up with all kind of theories about the psychedelics with the human mind. But the
As long as you're not
psychedelics is
absolute, I think it's okay.
no, it's all okay because that's the beautiful thing about it. It's like I'm
Yeah,
not saying that it's not okay. It's all okay,
it
all
is
of it.
exactly. But then, where do you get where do you get the forward motion? Where do you get the motivation? You have to have tension or some sort of way to accelerate, or
Oh,
you know, go go in, stay in motion. How do you not just become equilibrium
I don't know.
and still and dead?
I don't know because I think once you start using words, like we all say it, like once you start using words, just it confuses everything.
You can do it with a metaphor, though. It's pretty much like poetry and art.
can point to things.
It's like, dang, as
Yeah,
soon as
you can point to things. Exactly. That's a
it's
very
like as
good
soon
way to
as you
put
get to
that.
trying to explain it, it's like it's like you got
Well,
to.
it's because you can't really. Sometimes, like, you'll be trying to explain it to somebody and you have those words. But what's really weird is the universe has a governor and they can't hear you until they're supposed to. And it's
Damn,
So
I
that
really
ain't heard
very
that
much
one yet.
like, whoa,
You
whenever that happens,
you
you're
slipped
like,
that
okay,
one.
I get it. I'll
You
shut up now.
you slipped that one in fast though. The universe has a governor, and it's like, damn, I ain't heard that one yet. That is right though.
Governor, a
I had
president, a
this
senate.
experience where literally, like, I was saying to someone that I trusted a lot to repeat what I'm saying word for word, and they were saying back something different than what I was telling them. And it was a short sentence. So that's whenever I was like, okay, this is something else.
Yeah. I think that's how we do though. When we talk to each other, like, cause you know,
What are you
each-
saying? You were cutting out because somebody was talking over you.
just took some too. I know Jesse be doing so much.
What was she saying though? I wanted to hear what she was saying. You're not close enough to your mic, I think.
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Hey, she's saying
Okay.
everything we said though earlier. Like you're
What
not
is
close
that?
enough to your
It's
mic.
like Sam, but I know
What are
think
you
it's
saying?
Sam.
Drink on and all green and you're not even close to it. Did you hear me?
I heard the end of it. You're not even close to it.
Couscous.
She's like, fuck it.
And how come you always cooking?
I'm not cooking. I'm chopping up a sausage.
But it seemed like you always
Prepping.
cooking.
I like
He's
to
a
eat.
prepper.
It's like what the
You
hell?
like to eat.
I
It's
stopped,
fine. I wish
bro. Master
I
Creator.
love to cook.
I
love
stopped.
to cook for big groups.
It's funny because I stopped eating, and when I like stopped eating as much as I ate, Jessica was like mad. She was like, "What the fuck happened to you? Like,
Yeah,
you look
I
hella
am
thin.
also-
You look sick."
and I'm like really super efficient with my energy, and like I'm pretty fit, but I'm really economical. Like I guess it's
Yeah.
conservative in that sense, but no other senses am I conservative.
Eh,
But I don't eat a lot. My guy is like always hungry, and I never can, like, it doesn't pop in my head like to check and see like when he needs food. But I'm like, you could just tell me and I will cook you something. But he doesn't want to ask.
A plate of food.
So
He's like, because he like, you should just know.
yeah, and I'm like, no, I should not. That is not the way my brain is wired, and like I'm not here just to serve you, sir.
Like you can feed him, right? You can feed
I
him
can't
and
feed
wait.
him, but he
No,
asked.
but think about
Like,
this
I'm
though, right?
busy.
You can feed him. 30 minutes later, you go, baby, is you hungry? And he'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I would be doing nothing but feeding him,
Hey,
like literally.
because in his mind, he's thinking of the next meal. Like, yeah, put that shit
Well, and
together.
see,
care
and
what
he's
it
not a
is.
bad cook. He can feed himself. I just don't get it. It's like an antiquated sort of thing. But
We
I mean, and I
can.
do try. I try, but
It's
I
like-
really suck at it.
It just
That's
tastes.
something about a woman's touch when they
Yeah.
cook. It's just different. Like men can cook and stuff too. But
It's
it's
like it tastes better when you do it. Okay,
Yeah,
like
like with
what
love.
the
And
hell?
I'm really open-minded, and so if there happens to be some lovely Asian lady, especially, well, it could be any nationality really. I love Asian ladies that are beautiful and would love to like just be in like a really loving, like devoted relationship with, two really great people. Then
Damn.
they should hit me up because I cannot accomplish everything. I I think it's unreasonable to expect one person to give you everything that you need personally, but
Makes sense.
yeah.
I'm not gonna
And
touch
I'm
that.
not the jealous
Master
type. I know
Creator,
what I
look,
bring.
I'm not gonna touch that one with a hot spoon right now. Okay, my girl, you trying to get me killed? Just thinking of some shit like that. All right. After all we've
Yeah,
been through.
but I only need one. I'm only looking for a female because I only have one penis, and I already have the one that I need. So,
No,
Nobody's
I know what you're saying. No, I know what you're saying, but it's like just
and it's
a
no
lot of women
nothing
don't.
personal.
A lot of women just don't look at it like that. And,
Yeah, well, and we've discussed it. It's like he's like,
if it was
hurry up,
wrong with
I
me,
need
I
to
could make
eat.
my eyes
he's
shiny.
smart.
Oh yeah, well, are you kidding? Like the, I mean, like really
I'm cooking right
open-minded
now.
people, open-minded, accepting. That's pretty much like creative and tolerant of some clutter, like, or really good at cleaning. One of the two. Uh,
Nah, it's shit. Just somebody that'll accept us for who we is. Shit. That's it.
yeah. Well, and that's the thing is, I started this relationship. It's been almost 3 years now, and I was like blunt in the very beginning because I was not expecting it to even be a relationship. I flat out
Yeah.
told this. I was like, you might be a rebound because I was just getting out of a 17-year relationship, and I was like, if you're okay with that, then we can proceed
Look,
forward.
look who
Is
you
that
brought.
that
Look,
homeboy
just from
seven?
you. Look who you brought in the
Oh, my
building,
bad.
though.
I'm gonna look.
I'll be
No,
back,
don't
y'all.
fucking. You better not mute your mic. Talking about my bad.
Oops.
Oh, this
Oh,
nigga right here. Did I just say? I said I wasn't gonna say that no more, bro.
you just call her Monica.
Nuh-uh. No, that was 7. That was bro 7. Like,
No, I say Monica.
that's probably who you gonna meet, a Monica.
Yeah, that would make sense. I wrote a song about Monica,
Yeah,
and it's harmonics.
makes sense.
I like a little pain, harmonica. I think in a bunch of directions at once, and you like really, if I get annoying, tell me to shut up, please.
In harmony.
Yeah, harmony. I like harmony too. It's good. It's like puffed up corn.
Man, what the hell? I'm telling you, Master Creator. Hey, I'm telling you, Mark Roy, you have to be him, bro. You have to be him. Because if you ain't came into the chat and you keep saying everything, well, let's see. Man, I can't read the chat no more, bro. I'm tripping so hard.
Yeah, I just go in with DMT. The letters all turn into glyphs.
Yeah,
It's really funny.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. I
Exactly.
actually can read them with focus now, but it takes a lot of attention to be able to actually read them. And I can type, but it's really
Yeah. Nah, it's
it's
fucked
not
up
the most fun thing to do.
because Master Creator lost my glasses.
Well,
So I really can't
Oh
see.
well,
I don't know. He
Right.
made
Oh,
this
Well, they
joke
was Gucci, so I
days
said
ago.
they. I
This
said
nigga made
they
this
lost.
joke years ago and shit. And then it happened. Damn. And I'm still trying to read the shit, and the shit just looked blurry to me.
I stopped looking at it when I came in here. I don't even look at it now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I only can read hieroglyphs right now, okay?
You gotta send emotions.
Glyphs.
Glyphs, just emojis. If you sharing emojis, I can understand. All that other shit, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
rainbow tornado sunglasses.
Exactly. But that's how I was feeling. I'm just saying.
say.
So you understand?
No umbrella. No umbrella at all.
Nah. A couple, maybe.
Yeah, you need an umbrella if there's a rainbow, just in case.
But it's weird because like, bro, I was like you know how you get in the in between to where like you're in this dimension but you're
Yeah,
in
the
the other
bardo. The
dimension.
bardo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
It's
like for
stressful.
like, oh my god,
Yeah,
bro.
you can't linger there too much. Things will freaking like smack you around and stuff.
Y'all was
Like,
smacking me around.
yeah.
It
Well, it
wasn't.
wasn't
It
intentional.
wasn't. It was y'all. Everything here was smacking me around because I was, just trying to be here in the moment, but I was like in the in between though, and like I don't know. That feeling is weird, and it's like you don't like it, but at the same time, it was
You get
it
used
was
to it
dope though.
eventually.
Yeah.
Have you ever done any abyss exploration? Because that's one of my favorite things to do.
Wait,
The
what do you
abyss.
mean?
Well, it's
Dive
like
it.
the abyss is like the bigger threshold. The
The
bigger.
nothingness.
Well, yeah, but it's not the nothingness exactly because it's like it's just not it's not something that is immediately able to be comprehended. Like it's something that there's a lot of stuff in there and people are mostly scared of it and so they don't like even go there. But they're only scared because they don't know what's in there.
You mean like the I don't know, because it's kind of like, well, what I was thinking was the silence of everything, and there's just being absolute
It's
nothingness.
like the Tao, but vast.
It's the never ending story.
Sort of, yeah. It's the
You
nothing,
know
but
what?
it's not because the nothing has a name, and so it's something.
Okay,
Uh,
so we're already doing that.
yeah, yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
was
But most
thinking. It's
people
like this is
still
the vast
are not completely
nothingness right
aware of it.
here.
But
This,
we're creating our own meaning from it. It's like it's absurd nihilism, I think.
yeah, but I mean, like we're doing it right now, and we can see it, but 1,000 years from now,
Some of
like
it.
I said, they're gonna be like looking at us like, who the fuck? Like,
No, we'll be legends by then. You just wait.
uh,
We're already that. We're already that actually.
yeah,
Really.
we already that because we keep on coming
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
over and over.
I keep forgetting though,
Yeah,
because it's so
over and
fun.
over, over and over.
But I don't forget all of it. I remember what's important and then I bring it forward.
I don't
Or I
be
got
every time I come back. I say I don't remember. I don't want to remember shit. I want to
yeah,
start
that's
all over again every time.
That's why you keep coming back because you don't remember that.
yeah.
It's
You have to
purposely
remember something
because it
to do it
like
different.
that's the thing though. Like we
It
did
needs to be
that
done all the
before.
different ways.
Like just think about it though, right? When we came and we remembered and we remembered and we remembered. So then we started playing games on the reality to where we made ourselves rich. We played every aspect of it.
Yeah,
So
no
then,
thank you on that one.
yeah. So we said, man, it'd be better if we just don't remember.
I would just rather be abundant instead of rich because I already am rich,
Mm.
just not with money. I don't like money. I wish I had more of it though. I hate that.
Hey, it's the cold thing because it's like, you get to that point to where it's like, okay, let me just be in
I'm just
reality.
like I want to light it on fire every time I have it. I just want to burn through it. I just want to get rid of it as fast as I
That's what
possibly
you do.
can.
That's what we do. We run through that shit.
Yeah, well, and it's like it just that's when you get more too. It's kind of crazy because like I have been like not working at a job for the man for like almost 20 years now. I've been working for myself and I'm fine. I'm not like
Yeah.
really rich or anything, but I have everything that I need. I live in a house that is not bank owned. It's like I
Nah.
can, have some luxuries. Like we can travel. We went to Vegas. Um, so I could do a tarot reading for some lady from London.
Yeah. And it's like, you just kind of, I don't know. Bro, I'm high as shit. Okay.
I like adventures.
Like
So much
every
fun to
time
go on
somebody's
adventures.
saying something, I'm seeing shit, and I'm trying to be here, but I'm not here, but I'm here at the same time. It's like, God damn.
Co-location, co-location,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn these
by
lights out, bro.
location. Oh, what dangerous with that knife, lady? Are you threatening me?
Totally.
That's pretty cool.
So, probably, dang.
That kind of
I bet
reading.
I know that's what I thought it was. A walking around. I said, damn, he sound like the messenger. Like just the messenger, the only one who fucking be spamming hella shit like that. And it's
Hey,
like just the messenger, bring your ass in the chat. If that is you, if you don't just jump in the chat, bro, and stop playing.
y'all know that is like a peaceful show you should watch now. Yeah.
skip advertisement. No, that's what I always do.
Such a show. I love that show. Or
Which
maybe
one?
Mr. Nobody.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I liked it too, but I never got to watch the end of it.
I like it. I mean, after then I watched it again with somebody else. You watch the show, man. It's really good. And I started watching it. I'm like, let's watch something else. I don't know what I was talking about. I don't know.
I
You
like
know,
that show a lot too. It's got
hey,
layers to it.
yeah,
It's got like some different consciousness tracks to pick up on. It's like 8-track like level at least.
They were
You
saying
know,
that
you know what's crazy, bro? Is like as I be tripping sometimes, right? Maybe it's just me, just tripping.
Nah, it's not.
tripping
I
on
just you.
You sound like the other voice that be in my head that be saying that. But I'm just saying, like when I be geeking and like I really like be in it and I'm like seeing certain shit, like I don't know, bro.
Zen? Did you say Zen? Certain shit?
No, Zen,
That comes out right.
Zen. As I'm Zen certain things, it's like, what if like half the shit that we seeing, it just doesn't make sense.
It
It's not.
doesn't, does it?
It's an
Nah, it
illusion.
doesn't. It's
It,
it
it
just
it
half
does
of it
it
don't
does,
make
but only
sense.
because we like friggin' push on it with our
Right.
like friggin' awareness, and we just go like clay.
Yes, that's what it seems like.
Yeah, that's what
Like
it is.
that's what
But
it
we
seems
don't
like.
have like
But
total agency over it, which is the kind of like maddening part, because it's like we do, but we don't individually have it.
yeah, like you don't
Except
have the,
sometimes.
but we try. But
Well,
we
I've had
try,
witnesses
cause
before. It's some
cause
pretty vulgar magic.
I feel like we try to control it, or
You got
we
to be
try to do
careful.
that
Oh, well, you
thing.
can never really control it, but some cool shit can happen, and it's kind of really